call me a god. You call me a god. You call me a god. You call me a god.
Let's go. I'm about to go off like a weapon. Fuel to the top, got a filled up engine. In my thoughts, obsession. I will not stop, no, I'm never second guessing. I got a God complex. Haters love to hate, but I never feel pressed. Got a lot on my plate, but I never get stressed. I'll take all the pressure like I'm acing this test. Oh! Tear it up like I'm Jason. I see the world like it's ready for the taking. I see this place like a game I'm playing. Straight to the bank to collect my payments. No negotiations, it's my way, I was born impatient. And like a damn Freemason, I'll run this nation.
You call me a god. You call me a god. You call me a god. You call me a god.
I don't know how to stop. I just go till I drop. Whether it's working or shots, give it all that I got. You can watch me work in my element. Anyone in the way is irrelevant. You wanna cross me, cool, not intelligent. Cause I don't forget shit like an elephant. Go ahead and tempt me, put it on the line and you'll come up empty. If I got time, I'm deadly. Never caught off guard, no, I'm always ready. I got a hand real steady. Look me in the eye and you'll see no hezzy. About to get real messy. I'll put you in a grave 6 feet like Kenny.
You call me a god. You call me a god. You call me a god.
Welcome to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring. Hand me a drink cause I think I'm going all in. Get me a shrink who can catch me when I'm falling. Cover up my scars, flip the handlebars. Crashing in my car, wake up in a bar. I'll be a superstar, just on my avatar. This world is so bizarre, empty out the reservoir. Yeah, I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight to the face. And I wanna get lost, I'm sick of this place. Don't know how to stop when I'm feeling this way. So I'm taking 6 shots till I'm feeling okay. I think I'm going crazy, don't think I'll get home safe. So I'm taking 6 shots all straight to the face. I'm taking 6 shots, are you coming with me? I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight to the face. And I wanna get lost, I'm sick of this place. Don't know how to stop when I'm feeling this way. So I'm taking 6 shots till I'm feeling okay. I think I'm going crazy, don't think I'll get home safe. So I'm taking 6 shots all straight to the face. I'm taking 6 shots, are you coming with me? Sometimes you need to let loose, grab juice, get goose, tattoos, taboos, get screwed. Loosen up, buttercup, all those hate comments will never make you feel enough. We're all adequate graduates, heart full of calluses, but we know calculus. Damn, ain't that fabulous? Can't wait to apply all those mathematicus. But we can't get a job that pays us enough. I'm about to pop off. Fuck you, you're lost. We all know that we never really want a boss. So I'ma do what I want to. Something I can't undo. Yeah, I'ma do what I want to. Something I can't undo. I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight to the face. And I wanna get lost, I'm sick of this place. Don't know how to stop when I'm feeling this way. So I'm taking 6 shots till I'm feeling okay. I think I'm going crazy, don't think I'll get home safe. So I'm taking 6 shots all straight to the face. I'm taking 6 shots, are you coming with me? I'm taking 6 shots, yeah, straight to the face. And I wanna get lost, I'm sick of this place. Don't know how to stop when I'm feeling this way. So I'm taking 6 shots till I'm feeling okay. I think I'm going crazy, don't think
Hey, welcome everybody. Hey, it's KGB.
Hello, this is Maverick 4.
Hey, this is a video brought to you by C Sports Network and Maverick Sports. Guys, we're going to be streaming the Dallas Cowboys and the Tennessee Titans Thursday night football game. So, yeah, that's going to be awesome. I'm joined with my co-commentator, Maverick from Maverick Sports.
How's it going, everybody?
Those of you that are watching, if you're a Mav Sports fan, he is, in fact, going to be broadcasting the interactive and audio, but that's it. No cam, no commentary tonight, because he's joining me for a co-commentate stream. So yeah, let's definitely show him some support. We're gonna get on with the stream here, guys. We're gonna be looking at the Dallas Cowboys and the Tennessee Titans here. Let's get our stats up. All right, so guys, we're going to go over the match. Your match predictor says 91.2% of everybody out there believe that the Cowboys are going to beat the Titans, while 8.7% think the Titans are going to pull it out. So that's a pretty big.
That's a pretty lopsided.
Yeah, that's pretty lopsided. All right, so
I can see it saying 50-40, but
so our pick predictor has the Dallas Cowboys minus 13.5. The spread is minus 13.5 Dallas and plus 13.5 Tennessee. Money line is minus 900 Dallas to 600 plus 600 to the Tennessee. And the over and under will be 40.5.
wow. That's a little bit of a spread there.
Absolutely. So we're going to check out some season leaders, guys, coming into today's game. We got Dak Prescott, who's thrown 218 for 316, 2,450 yards with 20 touchdowns and 12 interceptions. Then we have for Tennessee, Ryan Tannehill, 212 for 325 for 2,536 yards, 13 touchdowns, 6 interceptions. Then we got rushing. We got T. Pollard for Dallas with 186 carries for 988 yards, 9 touchdowns. And then we got Tennessee's Derrick Henry, 319 carries, 1,429 yards, 13 touchdowns. 319 carries, man. That is a lot of carries. Woo! Your receiving leaders are going to be C. Lamb for Dallas with 91 receptions for 1,207 yards, 8 touchdowns. And then we're going to have R. Woods for 44 receptions, 448 yards, 1 touchdown. And that's for Tennessee, guys. Those are your game season leaders. You got your injury report up there, Mav?
Sure do.
Why don't you go ahead and give the injury report out?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have the injury report for both teams. For the Dallas Cowboys, who are on the road in Nashville, playing against the Tennessee Titans, you've got Will Grier, quarterback, backup quarterback for the Dallas Cowboys. He's out. Travion Mullen, he is out, cornerback for Cowboys. Leighton Van H, linebacker for the Cowboys, is out. Wide receiver Jalen Tolbert, along with James Washington, wide receiver. Both wide receivers are both out for the Cowboys this evening. For the Tennessee Titans, we have Josh Thompson, safety. Jeffrey Simmons, defensive tackle. Derrick Henry, running back, is out for this game. Denicio Autry, defensive end, out. And Christian Fulton, which is a cornerback, he is out as well. That is your full injury report for tonight's game.
Well, thank you for that, Maverick.
No problem.
So now that we say here, we're going to give you our predictions of who we feel will win. Why don't you go ahead, Mav, and tell us who you think's going to win and why first.
Well, I think with Tennessee already in the playoffs, this game really doesn't matter. I've been watching a lot of things today about this game. Tennessee's already in the playoffs. They really don't have nothing to prove. Like I said, Derrick Henry's already out for this game. They're saving him for the playoffs. So I think Dallas is going to beat the Tennessee Titans by at least 2 scores or more, 2 touchdowns.
Oh, those are good picks.
Yeah.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. My apology.
Well, my picks are the Dallas Cowboys going to beat the Tennessee Titans tonight by at least 2 scores, if not more.
And I think I would have to agree that I too am going to be taking the Cowboys. The Titans are in, so they can rest some of their starters. They don't necessarily need to play their best people. So really, like you said, there's nothing for them to really prove other than bragging rights. So I too see this game going to Dallas, and I think Dallas is going to outscore them by 21 points.
Mm-hmm.
So there you have it, man. There's my pick. Dallas by 21. So, is that surprising or?
Not at all.
Yeah.
So, ladies and gentlemen, sit back, grab a seat, grab your drinks, grab your snacks, grab the remote. Let's enjoy some Thursday night football.
That's right, guys. We're going to take a small break here, and when we come back, we're going to go over our 20 like goal between the 2 channels, and hopefully by then the game will get started. So with that said, guys, this is KGB and Maverick from Maverick Sports. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. This is the C Sports Network and Maverick with Maverick Sports, bringing you the Dallas Cowboys versus the Tennessee Titans. Live game commentary and reactions. I want to give a shout out to my buddy Kenneth and a shout out to Jameson. Shout out Maverick Sports. Shout out Lulu. I certainly hope to see every one of you guys show up tonight. I hope. A quick note, guys. Maverick, our guest commentator here tonight, because he's over here co-commentating with me, is actually streaming to his channel, but it will be only the game interactive and the game sound. So if that's your thing, please give him please check out that channel. Looks like they're getting ready to kick off here. All right, Titans have won the toss and have deferred. All right, so with that said, guys, I'm going to get us into the game.
After being the MVP in the United States Football League, he'll be going to the Pro Bowl. And off we go from Nashville on this final Thursday night. And Prescott.
And Dallas is going to have it at the 25.
At the 25-yard line. Prescott. Hurt in week
1. No.
Came back in week 7. 20 touchdowns.
What happened to my interactive?
Since that period of time. But 12 interceptions since he came back. Pass rating a little above the league average.
Oh, I know what it is.
Tonight. We will see
there we go. Sorry about that.
Flat. And picking up about 3 yards there is CeeDee Lamb, who has emerged clearly.
Hey, CeeDee Lamb.
Receiver having a terrific season. Mike McCarthy is in his 3rd year as the Cowboys head coach. Got into the playoffs last season. Had a home game against San Francisco, but they were upset there. Probably will not have a home game this year unless, as I say, they win the NFC East. They will have to go on the road if they're the number 5 seed, if Philadelphia winds up as the division champion. Elliott in the backfield. All right, so Elliott in the backfield.
We got Prescott to throw. He's got Lamb down the field for a nice catch.
2 connections. Trey Avery makes the
hey, welcome everybody to the stream. Appreciate everybody that stopped by.
Bring the blitz, fired from the right, drop from the edge. You'll see this man.
Now, guys, like I was saying, up on the screen you're going to find our 20 like goal. Our goal is to reach 20 likes. If we meet the goal, random Steam items will be posted in our chat. The first viewer to redeem the codes with Steam will receive an item free forever. Let's be sure to get those likes, guys.
He and Pollard, of course, have been back and forth this year with Tony out. We'll see Zeke tonight. We won't see, of course, Tony, who's inactive. They hope to have him back next week. But there is Tony right there, closing in on 1,000 yards. But in the meantime, what they really hope to have happen here, get a big lead and get Elliott out of the game and rest him.
Yeah, as much as they can. I think he's really enjoyed having he and Pollard together. Malik Davis will get that chance tonight.
Through the middle. Zeke again. Stopped at the 49-yard line, setting up a 3rd down and 3 for Dallas.
All right, so we got 3rd and 3 coming up for the Dallas.
Zach Martin, the right guard, a top guard in the league. Really good feel in these double teams. This is a veteran offensive line, one of the top lines in the league. He's able to sustain that block and then use the timing to be able to climb up to the rookie, Jack Gibbons. Technician.
Show off the quiet over there, Mav.
8 Pro Bowls.
Oh, watching the game, brother. Watching the game.
3rd down and 3. The fake to Elliott. Prescott.
Oh, and it's broken up. We're going to have a 4th down.
Ooh.
4th and 3.
Knocks it away. So
how's your stream? Are you ahead? You behind?
No, perfect.
Really good play by Weaver here, who's getting an opportunity. See, he's got his hand down the ground. Great recognition right away. Gives Lamb a little push. Try to disrupt the timing, and then the bonus to be able to get the hand up with that length, has those long arms to be able to knock it away. But a thing I loved is that right there. Get CeeDee Lamb off schedule and then knock the ball.
Well, guys, the weather has warmed up for me, so hopefully tonight's stream should, knock on wood, be all right for us.
with the Rams last year, first year in Tennessee. Sets up and calls for the fair catch at his own 13-yard line. 2.5 into the game.
Right. There we go. When we come back, the Titans are going to have the ball.
What's next?
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? Let's go. Hey. Yeah, this is my life, my strife, my right to fight, to die, and this is my game to play, to claim a brand new name, and I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm a bit nervous that I might screw everything up that I've ever done. But what's the point of living if you ain't having fun? I guess I'll try this, try that, might miss, gotta find what I'm good at. I guess I look here, look there, over where am I scared, where am I at? I gotta make it in this life, whatever makes me happy, know I'm doing things right. Sipping in the summer on a Goose and Sprite, or find a nightclub for the end of the night, and we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe?
Hey, welcome back, everybody. Here we are, the game back up and running. So like we said before we went to break, guys, the Tennessee Titans are going to have the ball when we start. Tennessee's going to roll out to the right.
Everything on the line next week with the Jags. Just a rehearsal to kind of see what he can do and find out if he can do better than where they've been the last few weeks.
Keeps it himself. Around the corner he goes, stays in bounds, picks up the first down, but a
first down
is thrown. Sean Hockley is there. Initial indication is an offensive hold.
Burks out in front of him, grabbed onto the jersey.
Looks like a flag on the play. Holding.
Burks was their #1 pick out of Arkansas.
You see the face there, Mike Grable. You know, this has kind of been the story of the Titans. Positive plays, left hand gets out there, he locks on to Diggs there. And like I said, this has been the story. They have a positive play, and then it comes back, and it takes away not only a good play, but now you get behind the sticks, and this is not an offense equipped to get behind the sticks against this defense.
2nd and 19. Yeah, Mike had the look of a guy.
All right, so here we go. We got
5 in a row.
Titans coming out in the shotgun. He's going to have it batted down at the line of scrimmage.
There. Neville Gallimore with the bat. 3rd down and long.
It looked like DeMarcus Lawrence maybe on a little twist, also able to get in there from the outside to the inside. He comes in there to the inside, watch his long arms, boom, right there, able to bat that ball away. So now they put this offense in a very difficult position for any offense, but especially this offensive line against Micah Parsons and company.
Yeah, 3rd down and 16 from the 19.
There we go, 3rd and 16.
Cowboys only rush 3. Pass out in the flat.
Catch him on the flats.
And
still on his feet, but he's going to be about 5 short.
There. Quanco, the
nice.
tight end.
Nice pass.
Stopped, it'll be 4th down and
Best
6.
for a backup.
The little thing, but the thing I love is the hustle here. It's just they're getting the ball out of hands. They know what they're up against. But watch Lawrence. He's matched up right over the center. He sees it, and instead of giving up on the play, When your best players are playing like that, that's when you become a dangerous team. That's great effort there on that third down.
So Ryan Stonehouse, 53.4 average. He is on his way to breaking an 82-year-old record held by the great Sammy Baugh for gross punting average. And this won't hurt at
Must
all.
not have anybody watching me tonight.
Collects for the moment after juggling it. A flag is thrown at midfield at the end of the play. The ball in a second. Meanwhile, averaging.
And it looks like you got 3 people watching you.
Per punt. And Stonehouse
Shows on my end.
Official call in a second.
Flag on the play.
And Sean Hockley goes
Illegal
over it.
motion, kicking team number 38.
Yeah.
This 5-yard penalty will be added to the end of the play. It's first down.
Illegal motion.
Timeout.
Looks like.
All right, first down Dallas here as you look down Broadway in Nashville. No score.
Everyone loves an underdog story. You know why? Because it fills you with hope, makes you believe, right? Hold on now. Did you say any team? So now I can bet the overdog for underdog odds?
They're hollering at you over here.
All right, guys. So guess what? I'm at 9 likes. And old Mav's at 7 likes. Woo-wee. You know what that means, right? We're damn near there. What do we got? 15, 16 likes? We're 4 away already there, Mav.
Nice.
You wanna give them the lowdown about what to do?
Yes.
Let's get that advert up.
Make sure. Yep.
All right.
Give me 1 second here. Yeah, make sure you guys. The more likes you guys give us, once we hit the goal, we give out random CD, Steam game CD keys. So the more likes we get, the more. If we hit our goal,
4-1.
The more games we give away.
Correct.
Come back, first in points,
And that's for
Hey
both
there,
channels,
D.
guys.
first and third down conversion rate. So he got help.
So
And the team got
Sorry
help.
about walking on you, Mav. There. Shout out to you, D. D. Carroll in the chat.
oh, welcome in there, D. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Guys, we are at 10. We have 17 likes of the first goal of 20 likes. So keep them coming. We're damn near there. All right, Dak hands off to Elliott, who goes nowhere. You know, I noticed looking in the statistics there for the game that Elliott's not even their top rusher.
I can't believe it. I was in the best
Yeah.
shape ever. I want to do a
You know that
Well, they're doing a duo, really, between Tony Pollard and Ezekiel Elliott. That they're feeding off each other.
Well, yeah, which I understand that, you know. And it deploys a good
who's been their second leading receiver.
what's the word I'm looking for? I'm kind of brain fart here. It's a good strategy. Oh, we got a flag on the play.
Tart nose guard jumps here.
Flag.
Looks like we're gonna have offensive.
Once he gets moving, it's hard
Nope.
to pull back.
Offside defense. 5 yard.
It's a 5-yard penalty. Replay, second down.
All right, replay second down.
Yeah, if they decline,
It's a great strategy to deploy.
and make it second
And
down and 5.
you know, I do myself enjoy watching teams that can run the ball with 2 and 3 guys. It really makes a difference.
Penalized teams in the league, and that is complete and into Tennessee territory.
All right, we got a completion in Tennessee territory.
I'll tell you, another player that gives Dak Prescott.
You know, I called Dallas by 21. You called Dallas by 14, if not more. I was really expecting that they were going to come out and, you know, whip one down the field and already have scored.
Well, they like to eat the clock too.
Well, yeah.
But the Titans are equal to that.
They like to wear the defense down, then that's when they pounce.
Second down and long, 2nd and 9.
Yeah, Dallas, their identity is their run game. As much as Dak and CeeDee Lamb and these receivers get the attention, Kellen Moore telling us.
So, guys, have you seen the new swag?
Know that they're good against the
D?
run.
Anyone else?
We gotta find ways
oh,
to run the football with
I don't know if Mavs even told you guys, so I don't want to ruin that. I'll leave it at that. But hey, you can find a link down in the description for the ClanHBS swag shop, guys. Awesome new merch, all put in. And as a matter of fact, January 3rd through the 7th, guys, that it will be 23% off everything. Everything. 23% off. 23%.
Damn.
So, actually, we got some good promos coming up. I know January off the top of my head, January 3rd through the 7th is 23% off. Sometime in the middle of January will be free standard shipping, and then towards the end of January will be 20% off everything.
You stack him behind Dalton
So yeah, January is the month to get your swag. And guys, and ClanHBS we are turning 18. Guys, we're turning 18. So that birthday celebration will be January 27th of 2023. Check out hellboundsoldiers.org for more information about that.
Out of Florida,
yeah, guys, get that merch today.
You're going to love him. You know, he's got great upside and potential. Had some injuries in Florida.
Welcome everybody that's new to the stream. We certainly appreciate you stopping by.
He's a guy that has great quickness and speed. Can catch
I'm KGB with C Sports, and I have guest commentator Maverick from Maverick Sports.
Some time off throughout the game tonight.
I am here, ladies and gentlemen.
Was his 24th carry.
Dak's going to hold the ball. He's going to throw down the field, and it is incomplete. Oh, we got a flag on the play.
Ooh, late flag.
Not quite so late.
The crowd don't like that.
Oh, I think it was a good call, man. Let's see.
I agree.
Let's see if I was right. Or let's see if we're right.
Top of the route. I think it's a good call. I think he gets the jersey.
Oh, yeah, right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. His hand grabbed a hold of that jersey, and Noah Brown has had a big
That's a good call.
Yeah, look at this right here.
It looks like he may have grabbed onto that jersey enough for the call. But boy, Noah Brown.
Well,
he is,
I mean, he did grab it, but I guess that could have been let go. But you know, as important of a game as this is, well, every game's important.
Yeah.
Nice. Is that Pollard?
Into a lot of traffic goes Malik Davis.
Ah, Malik Davis.
2nd down and 3 at the 6-yard line.
He and Damian Pierce, who plays for the Texans and is enjoying a rookie year himself in the backfield. Now you're seeing what he can do. Here's Tyler Smith, another rookie.
Hopefully you guys are enjoying the stream, guys. Been doing a lot of updates to it. And for 2023, I have a lot of really nice, cool things that I think you guys are going to dig. So keep those subscriptions coming. Keep those likes coming, guys. It's greatly appreciated, each and every one of them.
2 seconds under 6 minutes left in the first quarter. So Mike Vrabel,
good things planned for 2023.
Games in his career before this 5-game losing streak. So he had one of the best.
Give me 1 second while
current coaches. It's so funny we were
I
talking.
need to turn.
They hope to get a new stadium here in 3 or 4 years. And I said to him the last time we saw him, they ask you for any input into what you want to see in that new stadium. He said, hey, man, I'm just trying to win enough games to coach there.
In vintage Vrabel form, too, with a little bit of tone to it.
Exactly. Elliott's back in on 2nd and 3.
Elliott, 2nd and 3. Looks like he should have a first down.
And a 1st and goal forthcoming.
1st and goal.
Yes, sir. 1st and goal.
Brings to the table is a play that's designed to go up the middle. He bounces this thing back to the left. Good job of blocking on the backside with those 2 tight ends, and just feel like Zeke's in a better place this year. I think the tandem of he and Pollard.
I'll tell you, his first few years, like his rookie year, the guy come in on fire. What do you have, like
the old Zeke?
Oh, I know he had like some record-setting shit, 150-yard games consecutively, 1,500 and some yards as a rookie. The guy come in just running the ball down teams' throats. But he's. Hey, how you doing, Julie Carroll? Go Cowboys!
Welcome in there, Julie.
Absolutely, go. I'm taking Dallas as well tonight. I took Dallas by 21.
If there are opportunities out there, it's only 34 years old, been the coordinator since 19.
All right, Mav. So I think we need to do house cleaning.
He does.
Guess what, guys? Congratulations, everybody. We have met our 20 like goal. And on top of that, Dallas has scored a touchdown.
Touchdown.
Tyler Smith-McHugh, the tight end, you see him lined up as a
nice. We met the 20 like goal and the Dallas scored at the same time. Now, if you guys are a little confused, yes, my likes say 11, but Mav here from Mav Sports is here tonight with me co-commentating, and what we decided we would do is he's broadcasting the game as well, but only the game interactive and the game sound. No audio, no cam, and no play-by-play. But we're putting both channels together for the likes between them. And when we meet goals, we hand out some game keys. So with that said, guys, we made our first goal. All right. Would you like to hit a mark in the chat for that there, Mav?
Yep.
I appreciate that.
I've already plugged it in my chat.
All right. You plugged your chat. Then get the chat here plugged if you would, my friend.
Yes, sir.
Let them know we have accomplished our 20 like goal. Now, guys, what we're going to be doing is now that we hit our 20 like goal, we're going to be shooting for that 35 mark. So congratulations. Thank you so much. Be sure, guys, to like and subscribe. All right, so this is the fun part. I love this. I get to hand out some game keys. Oh, you would have thought I would have been a little more prepared for it. All right. All right. All right. All right. Hey, Mr. Boost, what's going on? Shout out to Mr. Boost in the chat.
Welcome in.
Welcome in, Mr. Albert. Shout out. Mr. Albert says, let's go Titans. There you go. I'm glad to see some Titan fans showing up. All right. Congratulations, chat. Thank you so much for participating. That was awesome. We made our 20 like goal. Oh, let's get the game sound back up here for you guys. Sorry about that. I was typing into the chats, giving away games, man. Sorry about that. Come on, Bernie, you're supposed to pick up and be commentating and doing that. Dead air, dead air.
Yeah, sorry.
And then just keep your eye on him because you're going to run away from, okay, there's 11, let's go this way. Watch
We'll get it right. We'll get it right.
He does this as well as anybody. Is shooting
We will get it right.
With his speed and upper body strength to beat those tight end blocks.
You've heard of the
All right, so we got
Second and
Tennessee. Go ahead.
Racing onto the field, 2nd down and 8.
That does actually give me a chance to change over the text document.
Incomplete.
Pass over the middle to Hooper. Incomplete, guys.
3rd down and 8, and Josh has started
3rd and 8.
of his first 4 for 22 yards.
Yeah, the first series they were trying to get him out on the edge, both running and with play action. Let's just kind of step back for a second for everybody again. Keep in mind he's been here for about 8 days trying to digest this playbook. If you took a poll right now and said, name me everybody in this huddle, he might know 4 guys. Like he is
All right.
really
So
raw.
Dobbs
So you gotta
in the
respect what he's
shotgun,
trying to do,
empty
especially
backfield.
against Micah Parsons and the speed that this
9
Dallas
seconds on the
defense has.
He said, I know the
clock.
faces. I'm trying to put the names with them now.
Drops
Dobbs
back to pass.
fires a little high, and that's incomplete.
Dobbs.
Intended for
Ooh.
Robert Woods.
Pass
So
incomplete.
it's a pretty rapid
4th down.
3 and out.
Pretty good ball, right?
Yeah.
I mean, for a 3rd down, you're sitting in the pocket with this offensive line, which is primarily backups. You sit in there. They do a good job of protecting. You put it right there. Where a veteran like Robert Woods, hey, typically he's going to make that catch against Noshawn Wright. Ouch.
So now Stonehouse to punt. His first was 48. This is a line drive boot. Caught at the 24 by Turpin.
Field it at the 24.
All right,
He's
the ball
going to
was
go.
caught at the
With a 10
Yeah, he's not going to get very far, is he?
34.
about the 34.
Sorry about the walk-on.
Ryman Auditorium.
All right, guys. So we got Dallas 7-0 over Tennessee going into commercial. All right, this is KGB for the C Sports Network, and we got Maverick from Mav Sports. We're going to take a small break, and we will be right back.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute. I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning. And this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams, we all want things. But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? Let's go! Hey! Yeah, this is my life, my strife, my right to fight, to die on. And this is my game to play, to claim a brand new name, And I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm a bit nervous that I might screw everything up that I've ever done. But what's the point of living if you ain't having fun? I guess I'll try this, try that, might miss, gotta find what I'm good at. I guess I look here, look there, over where am I scared, where am I at? I gotta make it in this life, whatever makes me happy, know I'm doing things right. Sipping in the summer on a Goose and Sprite, or
right, welcome back, everybody. Coming off a game break.
This year, who may play next week for the first time. Almost 600 games missed over the last 2 years.
Remember, get those likes and subscribes in, guys. We've met our co-stream 20 likes. That's the C Sports Network channel here and Maverick Sports. We are co-hosting a game stream tonight, and we are co-giving away games. So all likes are combined to reach the goals. We have met our first 20 like goal, so now we are set for a 35 like.
To start next week in
There's been game keys released to both chats. Be the first member or the first viewer to grab that key and redeem it through Steam, and it's yours to keep for life. Here we go. We got Dak over the middle. Big gain up the middle for about 17 yards.
The rookie.
Nice.
Like I said, he's not only a threat to be able to
Malik Davis.
run the
Nice.
football, but he is really dangerous with soft hands, and then he's got good acceleration upfield. I mean, I know Pollard, who made the Pro Bowl this year, has become a proven commodity, but I think Dallas Cowboy fans that have not
All
seen
right,
a lot of
we
Malik
got
Davis,
Prescott
like what they see.
under center.
That was a gain of
Play
18.
action. Rolls out to his right.
Prescott chased.
Number 86.
Passes off underneath
Nice.
to Dalton Schultz.
Nice.
To the 47, he goes for a short gain. Basham put the heat on that time. Chasing
Oh,
Prescott
really,
for
D?
5, second and 9.
D says Julie and them live in the house together there, Mav. So they're divided. She's a Cowboys fan and D's a Titans fan.
It was almost 50-50, so
Wow.
you see the year that Pierce has enjoyed, and gives you an
That's
idea
all right.
of
It's
what
good to have
Malik
wholesome
Davis
rivalries there, D.
Pierce got to
That's
the
My
right.
my son's team is the Eagles and mine's the Bears. Oh! 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 That was almost to the house.
Wow.
By Kevin Byard.
Hell of a run.
So the Eagles played the Eagles played my Bears the other night and destroyed them. Well, they didn't destroy them, 25-20. But we had a little rivalry bet, and since I lost, I cooked dinner for him and his mom. If I would have won the bet, then he had to cook it.
From the 24. That'll be a short gain here. CeeDee Lamb. Remember the Cowboys. A number
Short
of
gain
put
from
that
CeeDee Lamb.
Priority on an offensive line. And they went out. They got Martin. They got Tyron Smith. They got Travis Frederick, who had a shorter career than because of the Guillain-Barré syndrome. So that was such a priority. And here we are, all these years later, and they're still one of the best in the league.
And I think we've seen games that we've covered. Teams making
Second and 8. Dak Prescott in the shotgun.
We all get caught up on draft day, and the quarterbacks, boy, can never go wrong by investing up front.
Noah Brown makes that grab. Be 3rd and 1. We're talking about Zach Martin.
All right, we're going to have 3rd and 1.
How good is he? 8 Pro Bowls in his whole career. 7 holding penalties. 7.
And that's if you include the postseason, right? I mean, he's had 6 in the regular season, 8 Pro Bowls, 7 holding calls. It's just
otherworldly.
Yeah, just a technician with incredibly, just a gifted physically, and just understands this scheme.
Number 1 pick out of Notre Dame.
They're going to hand off. He's going to be 8 up in the backfield.
Can't get away.
Boy.
Jack Gibbons.
He didn't get nothing there.
No, he did not.
And we'll find out what they're going to do after the break, because that is the end of the first.
All right, that is the end of the first. We're going to stick right here with you guys.
Yep. I'm a total at 10 right now.
But, you know, again, I don't think.
All right, we are back,
Had
guys.
enough opportunities here to kind of figure out what it looks like. I'd say on the first two drives, like you mentioned, there were some good things. I thought we had a drop, and you know, I think we need to help them out on the other one.
Thanks, Coach.
That's a very honest appraisal. Here's Maher now to try to make it 10-0, which he does.
All right.
So he adds 4 points.
Dallas kicks a field goal. They are now leading 10-0 over the Titans.
To the second quarter, it's 10-0.
We're just starting the second quarter.
Aerial coverage is being presented by Auto Trader. There was downtown Nashville. You come on across the Cumberland River. You can walk across the first bridge you saw and into Nissan Stadium.
Oh, congratulations, D.
Titans since 1999. They moved to Tennessee.
Sorry for the late response. I just focused my eyes on that. Congratulations on your 8 years.
When Eddie George, Steve McNair, your whole group would come in. I can remember watching.
What's the word? I mean, I don't even know. The joyous thing about, I guess, myself, my wife, and I,
what a great rivalry.
we've been married since 1996. So, let's see.
Of course, that went to the Super Bowl, played the Rams back in '99, was tied at 16.
26 years
Isaac Goose caught the touchdown.
will be our anniversary this year.
Trying to get into the end zone to send it to overtime.
But congratulations, 8 years. That's awesome.
Living here, Mike Vrabel has brought an energy back to this franchise that has been missing before he got here.
For sure.
All right, looks like Titans are going to have the ball in the 25.
Well, Todd Downing is an offensive coordinator that is faced with a tough task of a quarterback that's been here for 8 days, making his first career start. Not to mention, Derrick Henry's not in the game. You got Hassan Haskins as a rookie playing, and you got a lot of backup offensive linemen. Talking to him yesterday, he said, listen, I've got it till 15 seconds on that play clock. I can communicate things to
First and
Josh,
10.
let him know what the reads are before I let him know what the play is, just to try to spoon feed him as much as I can.
He's the guy who can absorb a
Oh, Fumblerooski picks it up. He's going to scramble. He's going to throw it out of bounds.
Stripped it away and then throws it away.
Ooh.
That was close.
That
Good
was
heads up
real
play.
close.
Good heads up play,
That
though.
could have been intercepted right there.
That could have been picked up by the defense, man. He dropped the ball.
Good have
It's
too,
knocked
yeah.
out.
Good job, the awareness to knock
Knocked it
that
right out of
ball
his
away.
hands.
Josh Dobbs very fortunate to get it back into his hands. Look at the length on DeMarcus Lawrence. Everybody talks about the Cowboys only 1 sack in the last 3 games. A lot of that is the style of offenses that they've been going up against and people getting the ball out quickly.
From the 25-yard line.
There they go. They're going to take it.
Through the middle.
He's going to get maybe 3 yards.
Pick of about 3 there for Haskins. 3rd down and 7.
So right now, Todd Downing is already starting to communicate. And like I said, he's especially on 3rd downs, he's trying to give him an idea of what to expect from coverage, what to expect as far as his first read. He told me a lot of the concepts that he used.
So Mav, anything special going on for you?
What he's doing here. So he'll give
nothing too much. Just living day by day, taking it day by day.
Well, I thought you're going to be away this weekend for the Georgia game, are you not?
Yeah, I'm going to be gone Saturday for the Georgia game, correct.
Dobbs, deep downfield.
Going deep field, he's got it! Caught downfield!
Oh!
Huge game!
What?
Huge
That was a
game!
nice throw.
Beautiful!
Like he's playing a half-field safety, but
Do it on a dime, too.
Beautiful!
And he says, if you're going to give me that, I'll take that easy read and downfield throw here on 3rd down. But good post-snap read by Josh Dobbs.
Who is Racing McBeth? He's played in 2 games. Came out of LSU 6th-round pick last year. His 2nd catch of the season. From the 32-yard line. Off the fake.
Rolling to his left.
And stopped after a pickup about 7 by DeMond.
Good no call by the refs. I was waiting for him to flag somebody for grabbing him.
Instead it's 2nd down and 3.
And that's what you can do with him. You know, with the mobility, the athleticism, he's able to, especially on 1st and 10, a team that's known to run the football. Dallas is going to load up on early downs. Great job of moving him and getting him outside of that pressure. They brought a blitz there from Jaron Kearse, and with that boot, he's able to get around that. You can see what he can do by keeping the ball and going.
After a gain of 7, 2nd and 3. Keep it on the ground.
Keep it on the ground. He's going to be short. Oh, he's still fighting. Ooh, that's going to be real close. I think he's still going to be short.
Real close.
I go back to 8 days. I'm so impressed with these quarterbacks that do this. You heard him not just call a play. He's killing it.
Welcome, everybody that's new to the channel. Appreciate you stopping by. If you're just tuning in, the score is currently the Dallas Cowboys 10 and the Tennessee Titans nothing. I certainly appreciate that like. Thank you so much.
He took when he was quarterback. They talk about it's not rocket science. This guy could do rocket science.
Here we go, Tennessee under the center. Gonna quarterback sneak, and he's got the first.
1st down.
Yo, Kubaruski.
Hey, if you're new around here and you haven't done so already, please feel free to slap that subscribe button and jingle that notifications bell so you don't miss any of the content that we put out here on the stream. Or, I mean, out here on the channel. It's one of those days. I was super excited for streaming today, man. I got up and I sat there and text Bernie this morning all nice and early telling him, hey, man, I'm up and ready. You know, I'm getting on. I was just so stoked. It was stream day.
Donovan Wilson having a great year. The safety coming up and taking him down for a loss of 4.
They go right back.
Loss of 4
on 1st and 10 to try to get away from the pressure. I think they sense this is their best chance to throw the ball, but give Dallas credit. Really,
hey, thank you again for that like. Guys, we are now currently at 26 likes between the 2 channels.
We talked with the coaches this week. That's the first thing.
Between the 2 channels, guys, we're at 26 likes. We need 35 likes to hit that 2nd like goal. If we meet that goal, we will copy and paste some Steam keys in the chat. Be the first to redeem it for you to keep the game for good, for life. Fumblerooski still on his feet. No call by the referees. Run down to the 2-yard line, 1-yard line.
Wow.
Did they call it? I didn't hear a whistle.
Anthony Barr hits him. Let's see. He looks like he's down. Backside.
Oh, he's down.
And then the ball comes out.
Yeah.
Oh.
Meanwhile,
there's the challenge flag.
Because they have ruled it for the moment of 1st and goal, but you just saw what McCarthy just saw. And he's gonna
Sorry
smile
for you
with the way he
Tennessee
kicks to the
Titan
front.
fans. It looks like that's coming back.
Nobody had a better view live than
Yep.
that side of the field.
Is that the runner is
I mean, that's
down
why
by
he's probably
contact at the
smiling like, guys, what are we
25-yard
looking
line.
at here?
Yeah,
As we were discussing the ruling, Dallas threw their challenge flag. They were allowed to keep that challenge flag. It's third down at the 25-yard line.
all right, they got it right. Sean
All right,
Hartman
there
said
they got
keep
that
the
right.
Challenge. They made two
Cowboys
rulings
keep
on
their
it. One said
challenge,
he was down,
guys,
one
so-
said no, he wasn't down. But there's no doubt about that. Butt, elbow, you name it.
Yeah, and like I said, Mike McCarthy had the best view from where he was sitting. He was waiting for the officials to call, and because they went hurry up, it looked like he got a little nervous, threw the flag just to be safe. And
Sure.
they're smart to give it back to him. But Titans putting together a little drive here.
Yep. Let's see if they can make it pay off for
Yep.
at least a field goal. Third down and 13. Ball at the 24-yard line.
Hey, welcome everybody that's new to the stream. I appreciate everybody that stopped by. We got the Titans. Ooh, he's going to get sacked. Ball's out. Ball's out. On the ground. Cowboys say they have it.
Fumble Rooski.
No signal yet from the officials.
I love that movie.
They Fowler.
Old Rick Moranis
Fumble
movie with.
Rooski.
Remember that movie? You ever see that?
Meanwhile,
Little Giants.
somebody is half.
Little Giants,
half
baby.
blood at the bottom of that pile. Dallas.
Bumbarooski. And it is. It's Dallas's ball, guys. Woo!
Wow.
Oh, shit.
And that's the way that once promising drive comes to a halt. 10-0.
Yep, that was definitely a fumble.
Mm-hmm.
There you have it. Dallas up 10-0 over the Tennessee Titans. They're taking a break, guys, but we're going to stay right here with you. I'd like to bring to your attention, we have a 35 like goal going on right now, guys, between the two channels. As you can hear, myself and Maverick Sports are co-commentating tonight's game. So he is actually broadcasting his channel live, and we are combining the two channels' likes to reach some streamer goals that we've put out there. The first goal was 20 likes, and we surpassed that in the first 10 minutes of streamings. Congratulations for everybody with that, and we appreciate it. Now we are on our second goal, guys, and we are at 26 likes of the 35. So get them likes a-going. Every time we reach a goal, we hand out a round of random Steam keys, guys. So it's just our way of saying thank you and giving back to the community for you guys giving us so much. Thank you so much. On that note, guys, be sure to check out Mav Sports' channel. You can find his channel link in the description down below. As I said, he is streaming this game live. There is no live game footage, though. It's game sound and the interactive field. So if that's what you dig without the commentary, then please be sure to check out his channel.
Of attacking defense, and DeMarcus Lawrence really had an assist here to help
All right,
out
we're
Dante
back to the game
Flower
now.
with his alignment. He is lined up on the inside shoulder of LaRaven Clark, and that creates the one-on-one opportunity because
That was a great
Clark
play.
has to kick out.
Great play
Once he
by the
kicks
defense.
Out, then it's a mismatch with Fowler.
Yes,
able
it
to
was.
win, and look who's at the
You can
bottom trying
tell.
to come up with
You can tell that
None other
Dallas,
than
you
Micah
know,
Parsons. He
they're
can't
playing
use
for
that
a playoff
clock, so he's just
spot.
trying to pull it in there with the right hand.
Wow, look at
Got
that.
the
Big old
speed.
Q-tip.
What the club?
Look
What
like
the
big old
club?
Q-tip,
First
man.
down here and a gain of about 8.
the Q-tip.
to Dalton Schultz.
I think you and I and everybody knew that Josh
That one's
Allen gets a
caught.
lot of attention,
He's
making his
gonna be
first
short about a
start.
yard.
All of these linemen, a lot of them are backups going against this defense.
Look like a
One
giant
sack in the
Q-tip,
last 3
man.
games, 2 already tonight.
Well, a few mismatches on the field tonight, but the Tennessee offensive line and the Dallas defensive line
All right, here we go. Dak back to pass.
to the outside.
And
That pass
incomplete.
Go to Schultz again. who's already caught 3 tonight. It's going to be 3rd down and 3.
Let's make sure everybody's getting their votes in.
With kind of the old-fashioned way, with being efficient, right? Not having a lot of penalties, winning the turnover margin, running the football, winning special teams and field position, and let alone when you're trying to do it with backups.
3rd and 3.
Jack the pass, complete for the first down.
49 on the first down. T.Y. Hilton, who was out of football this year until Dallas signed him a couple of weeks ago after they took a look at OBJ and said, no, he's not ready.
He could still do it, man. He is in good shape, comes in ready to go. What's amazing is another guy that came in, has only been there a short time, signed December 12th, and already not only knows the system, but has a really good feel.
Welcome everybody that just joined the stream. If you're new in here, the Dallas Cowboys are leading the Tennessee Titans 10-0. Here we go. Dallas is on the ground. They're going to rush for about 4 yards.
46-yard line.
Zeke just has not been running very strong the last few games that we've watched.
No. I think he's just taking his time. Taking
you think so? I think he's getting close. You know, I don't know what kind of deal he has with the Cowboys to start with. So I don't know how much time he has left on his contract or whatnot. But it just seems like he's going to be a bad. Oh, fumble risky.
Tennessee says no, we've got it, and they
Tennessee has the ball. There you go, Titans.
Ooh, fumble risky on Dak Prescott. Wow.
And he's off to the video screen to celebrate.
Look at the big man.
Big man put it between the legs and took a roll, baby. Woo! There you go, Titans fans. There you go. Shout out, D. Sorry, Julie.
By a little bit. Ball, I don't know. Just came out. He recognized it. I don't know if Dak ever really had a grip or a handle on it. So good recognition by the big fella.
Hey, I just noticed that Dee told me she loves that movie too. Little Giants, baby.
Little barrel roll there.
Hell yeah. My apologies.
So one turnover begets another. And on first down here, you got Julius Chestnut, who carries for a gain of 1. Chestnut, a
Ed O'Neill. Fumble risky.
Fairfield.
Because it's the fat kid.
Baseball shortstop and manager Bobby Valentine
picks up the ball and hides it.
Years ago. You know where it is, Sacred Heart.
You guys are breaking that down this morning.
Great movie.
Love that.
We're breaking down everything.
Oh, we had it all covered.
Completely.
All right, here we go. Tennessee's going to start in the shotgun formation.
Down and 9. Play action pass
complete, but he's going to be wrapped up pretty quick.
Westbrook Akine with a short gain here. And that'll set up a 3rd down and 5 for the Titans.
So Dan Quinn knows that if I bring this guy, he's going to side adjust or throw to a hot. So he's going to try to bring the corner up tight here and Bland. Bring the pressure.
Like to say welcome to everybody that's new to the channel that's just come in. We appreciate you stopping by, guys. Hey, if you like what you see and you haven't done so already, please feel free to hit that subscribe button at the top, guys.
9 is Dobbs right now for 67. 3rd down and 5. Hangs in the pocket. Fires. And
ooh, overthrows.
Cooper was open for the moment. It'll be 4th down.
Well, the beauty of having so many pass rushers is you can stunt, mix some things up front, but you're only rushing 4. So you got 7 guys back there with their eyes on the quarterback, taking away any potential window there on 3rd down.
So Stonehouse trying to set the gross punting record, but the problem with this one is he's on the other side of the 50. So this is more of a shorter kick with backspin, pulling for and making the fair catch at the 8-yard line is Cavante Turpin. 6.5 to go to the half. 10-0 Cowboys.
All right, here we go. They're going to game break. 10-0 Cowboys. With that said, guys, this is KGB for the C Sports Network, and I have Maverick from Maverick Sports here with you. We're going to go to a small game break, and we'll be right back as well. Please stay with.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? Let's go. Hey. Yeah, this is my life, my strife, my right to fight, to die on. And this is my game to play, to claim a brand new name, And I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm a bit nervous that I might screw everything up that I've ever done. But what's the point of living if you ain't having fun? I guess I'll try this, try that, might miss, gotta find what I'm good at. I guess I look here, look there, over where.
Hey, welcome back, everybody.
I gotta make it in this life. Whatever makes me happy, know I'm doing things right. Sipping in the summer on a Goose and Sprite, or find a nightclub for the end of the night. And we all got dreams.
If the season ended at this moment, which is won, by the way, they'd also be in the playoffs. Still, plenty to be determined.
How exciting is this going to be in the postseason in the NFC?
Oh, yeah.
Start the drive from the 8-yard line, and Prescott will throw at the boot of Schultz.
Dallas had won against Philly last week. I think create some belief there. Philly, once they get Jalen Hurts back, San Fran with Brock Purdy, the confidence I think they're growing around with him and that defense. Minnesota seems
Where's
to
Al Michaels' suit?
The seeding is so important. The number 1 seed, they'll get 2 home games to get to the Super Bowl.
Aren't they supposed to be wearing
Before you
suits?
get a home game, at least one of your 5, you probably have.
Apparently not. It must be casual wear tonight.
Dallas down the field for a nice catch.
To Lamb. CeeDee Lamb making his 5th catch of the night.
Yeah, I would argue right now that Dak Prescott and CeeDee Lamb are.
All right, guys, you might see an advert up on the page.
In the NFL.
Our second goal is to reach 35 likes. If we meet this goal, we will post random Steam keys in the chat. And the first person to redeem the codes through Steam will receive a free gift, yours to keep forever. So let's keep hitting those likes, guys. And that's code that is between the 2 channels. They are combined, so I currently have 14, and Maverick's channel right now has 13, so we are at 27 of the 35.
Gene Jones, he buys it in '89. He wins the Super Bowl in his 4th year. He wins the Super Bowl in his 5th year. He wins.
And if you like what you see, please feel free to hit that subscribe button, guys.
Not since '95.
I love bringing you guys content, and there's certainly much more to come.
On the road in the postseason. You got to go back to the Troy Aikman days.
You do.
Early 90s.
The mid-90s for sure. Yeah.
And they're going to probably have to win all their playoff games on the road.
The way it looks. That's Mario Edwards stopping Malik Davis in his tracks to make it 3rd down and long.
3rd and long.
What a good job here by Mario Edwards. You have DeMarcus Walker and Mario Edwards both have got to kind of emerge and step up, and he's holding the edge here. It's a good matchup against the rookie tight end, Jake Ferguson. Look at that power by Edwards. I mean, he's able to just shed Ferguson and get him off of him. Not only set the edge, but make that play in the backfield. That was beautiful.
All right, so Dak's going to be in the shotgun formation. Back to pass. Dump it out. He's got a receiver out there. Breaks the tackle. Has the 1st down.
Forward progress will net him the 1st down.
Wow.
There they are again. And the Titans roll the dice. They bring pressure. They bring Byard on the blitz, and you're going to get a one-on-one matchup against a rookie corner. That is a dangerous thing to not bracket him or use help on the outside. Great feel there of the pocket by Dak. Gets just enough time, and there's his guy.
And you know,
third down, CeeDee Lamb.
The score is 10-0, but really Dallas is kind of struggling to put, to move the ball. And
I agree.
This is against a team that's not even playing all their starters. So what's that really saying about Dallas? They're struggling against a team that's not even playing their starters. Are we going to see them have some problems in the playoffs?
I don't know.
That's something to think about.
It does.
No huddle, pick up the pace a little bit, and that pass doesn't stay in bounds. Michael Gallup.
It is called a catch.
So Gallup.
That will be a first down.
A toe tipper. That was a toe tipper.
Came back early this year, but still kind of working his way back to 100%.
On the tippy toes.
Like
he drug it.
With that right foot, the toe tap.
That was a nice catch.
That right foot.
Dude, that takes some skill, man. I don't care what anybody says. That takes some skill.
I agree.
The 48 rifles one juggle.
Intercepted by the Titans.
Oh!
Kevin Byard comes away with the pick. Peyton Hendershot.
Interception off of
right there. Another takeaway.
I can't think of the thing.
Right on the money. And then
A Cowboys receiver had it and dribble dropped it. It ricocheted off of him into his hands. Sorry about the brain fart. It's like, I was like, whoa. That's right, guys. Check out the chat. I have just posted up a link to our merch shop. All the new apparel has released. Be sure to get that checked out. And remember that from January 3rd through the 7th, it'll be 23% off everything. So now's the time to get your merch today. I do know Maverick Sports. Oh, I don't want to ruin it. Well, I better not. Hey, Mav, isn't there something you wanted to let your guys know?
Remember, guys, the more likes we get, let's roll.
No. In there, breaking news here. Isn't there a nice new shop open or something for Maverick Sports over there? Yoo-hoo!
Woo!
Hey, don't you have some news about a shop or something for Maverick Sports?
Guys. Yep. Maverick Sports is going to be coming out with some. I was not ready. I was going to make it a surprise.
That's right.
But I'll let the cat out the bag.
I surprised them for you.
I'll let the cat out of the bag.
Show the Dr. Seuss Baking Challenge. And more all included with Prime. See where it takes you. Prime Video as we take you to the Grand Ole Opry. Fabled landmark, Nashville, Tennessee on the stage.
Here we go.
So you got Byard made the pick there. 26.
Titans going to start in the shotgun.
More since 2017. Meanwhile, you got Dobbs dumping it off. That's caught.
It's going to dump it off. Has a huge down the side, running up the middle. Nice game down to the 31-yard line.
Yeah.
Huge game for the Tennessee Titans.
Wow.
33.
And they caught him in
33.
Shout out to you, D.
Wow.
And once you get a block on that linebacker, Barr, 42, with the lineman downfield there, Aaron Brewer, a lot of guys have their backs turned to the football, so you're getting downfield, and we're all learning what Hassan Haskins can do in the NFL. Had a great career last year. Now we're seeing what Julius Chestnut can do as a young player.
Tuned in late, Derrick Henry inactive tonight, saving him for next week. 31-yard line. Keep it on the ground, and this time it's only a 1-yard pickup for.
Got a 1-yard pickup this time.
Second down.
Ken, we always focus on the skill guys, but I just can't say enough about what this Tennessee Titans team's facing. You know, with a team that.
Well, I thought I'd let you know we're at 32 likes so far. Between both channels.
32 likes, guys. We are 3 likes away from that second goal.
You see those big plays like that. It's
3 likes away.
The execution up front with that offensive line on that.
2 likes. I stand corrected. We were 2 likes away from our goal, guys. You guys are amazing. Super, super amazing. Oh, that was almost intercepted. Ooh, you guys are super amazing.
Of his career.
Boy, he had his eyes there.
That was almost a pick six.
To the right. And
almost a pick six.
Ever really feels him or
Trayvon Diggs was going to be off and running to the race.
And does a good job of just kind of waiting, and then once the ball's in the air, he steps in front of it. And that's the last guy on the field you think is going to drop an interception. He's been dying for one, especially after last week's game against Philly.
So Dobbs gets away with one. 3rd down and 9 at the 30-yard line. Coming up on the 2-minute warning.
He's going to throw to his receiver. Caught. First down. Inside the 20.
And that takes us to the 2-minute
nice
warning.
pass.
First down from the 20.
That it was.
For Tennessee.
Tennessee's starting to move the ball nicely.
Dallas 10, Tennessee nothing.
All right. They are. All right, Ernie, if you'd like to go over the implications, playoff implications with the games, we'd certainly appreciate it. Maybe over the next couple, commercials or whatnot.
Yeah, implications for this game here. It's not so high as far as for Tennessee. Tennessee's already in the playoffs. This game really doesn't matter to them, but this game does matter to the Cowboys for their seed. So far the game has been pretty interesting with a couple fumbles and interception, and hey, it's going to be quite a game, guys. You also have the Philadelphia
Certainly appreciate
Eagles.
that subscription. Sorry.
You got the Philadelphia Eagles. They're in the top seed of their. I think it was. Let me get a hold of them real quick.
Get a hold of who? Who you calling? The Eagles? All right, man.
Yeah.
You got direct number, eh? Sweet.
Yeah, 13-2 for the Philadelphia.
Yes, sir.
Sorry, I had to pull it up. Philadelphia Eagles lead the NFC East 13-2. And then you got the Buffalo Bills leading the AFC East at 12-3. So,
and the Bills, they're playing some really good football, man. Their quarterback, is it Jalen? Remind me here, their quarterback's name. The dude is just fearless.
I can't even think of his name.
Hey, how's it going, Kev?
Josh Allen.
Yeah, there you go, Josh Allen. Dude's just fearless, man. He ain't afraid to run up there and into those linebackers. All right, here we go. Back to the game, guys. We got Tennessee starting in the shotgun formation. Gonna hand off, and he's going nowhere.
Stuff for a 3-yard loss.
Tough.
Ooh. 3-yard loss. That's a little hard to swallow.
Armstrong gets underneath.
Yeah.
Daily. It's just a suddenness and power and quicks where he's able to shoot through this gap right here. I've seen Cowboys.
Like to remind everybody, we're at 32 of the 35 like goal, guys. We're 3 away from handing out some game keys. So if you haven't done so, get your Get your likes and subscribes in.
2nd and 12. Throw it out here to Haskins. 3rd down now. Nashawn Wright. And who wants to take the timeout is the question right now. Meanwhile, you got an injury timeout because Wright is down.
Actually, we are 34, guys. We are 1.
Has 2 timeouts.
Nope, I think we just hit it. Congratulations, everybody. Congratulations.
Enough time. Meanwhile,
All right.
We have met that 35 like goal. Congratulations, everybody. You know what? Even though it says 18 on Mavs, I seen it say 19. I know we met it, so it don't matter. Here in the next few minutes, I'll get some game keys out. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Now let's be sure to get those subscribes and notification bells hit there as well, guys. Don't miss any future content.
113, which is more than Willis's total in any of those 3 games.
All right, Mav, if you take over the commentary here, why I get the game keys handed out.
To have a lot of success. Like I said, he's in that developmental stage.
All right, coming out of an injury timeout for Cowboys, 3rd and 9.
The practice squad. He's been around.
All right, Haskins set up to the right of Dobbs. Dobbs in the shotgun. 3rd and 9.
Rhythm to what this offense is trying to do.
Played under Roethlisberger at Pittsburgh. Backed him up. Said I learned a lot.
Dobbs drops back to pass.
Pressure is on. Meanwhile, falling down.
Oof.
Pass incomplete.
Woods was there. You had Micah Parsons.
4th down.
Into Dobbs' face. He gets it away, and then Woods falls down, and in comes the field goal group.
I'll tell you what you just said about Parsons.
And field goal unit is coming to the field.
Oh boy, here he comes, a guy I've heard about all week, and he delivers that ball, by the way, right on the money. Unfortunately, Woods just lost his footing, or that's a completion and positive yards.
So Bullock now to attempt the field goal.
All right, Randy Bullock make a
37 yards.
37-yard attempt.
Board, which he does.
Kick is up and good. Tack on 3 points for Tennessee.
64 seconds.
All right. Here we go, back to the game, guys. We got the Cowboys are going to have the ball at the 25-yard line. Cowboys currently leading 10-3.
But it was not, and they got the field goal at the end of that drive. There's Parsons, has been all over the place as he is almost every game.
Even with that club, it's not slowing him down. That's what Tennessee knew coming in. Against his pass rush, they got 5 guys that can get after the quarterback and just trying to stay out of those 3rd and obvious passing situations.
So 1st and 10 for Prescott.
Dallas has 2 timeouts. Prescott, great protection again. Fires.
Incomplete.
Up at the 37-yard line.
That was definitely a catchable ball, it looked like.
Vrabel signaling him out yesterday. Rookie out of Rutgers having a great year.
Let's see here.
You know,
I thought he had ample time to get it.
Yeah, I agree.
It was a little out of reach.
Like he was going to take it to the outside, but
yeah.
the leverage made him kind of
I can give him that one. I mean, he was pretty stretched out.
Not quite on the same page.
Yeah, I agree.
Prescott, who's 14 of 20.
Ooh, Prescott hit good in the back.
Brown up at the 30-yard line, so
Prescott took a hit.
Putting the heat on that time.
Yes, he did.
3rd and 10.
Talking so much about Dallas and their defensive line and their pressure. Titans reminding us that they're pretty good themselves at being able to get after the quarterback and try to affect the timing. And I think that 4 stack, even though he made a good throw, helped the pressure from the backside. And Noah Brown, who's had a great year, uncharacteristically there, just lets the ball go through his hands.
Well, 3rd down and 10. Last 2 plays took 9 seconds. Prescott stepping up, and he'll be tackled at the 23-yard line.
Ooh, gonna be chewed up. Flag on the flag. Flag on the play
by DeMarcus Walker, and then Prescott comes walking gingerly back to what he thinks will be the huddle if the penalty is against Tennessee.
Boy, when Dak went down, it looked like he grabbed onto that knee.
Defense number 21. This is a 5-yard penalty.
defensive holding.
First down.
That's Roger McCreary, and there were 3 flags.
It certainly did look like he was favoring his knee.
The last thing you ever want to see happen in a game like this, where your quarterback comes away gimpy.
Yeah, and Tennessee a chance to get off the field. McCreary, the rookie, against Lamb, and he clearly near the top of that route. A little bit of acting there by Lamb, but it's the right call. He definitely grabbed onto him there and had a.
Hey, welcome everybody that's new to the channel. Thanks for stopping by.
None on the Cowboys tonight.
If you're just joining, the Cowboys are currently leading 10-3 over the Tennessee Titans.
And Dallas will take a timeout, and that stops the clock at 41 seconds.
We have 41 seconds left in the second quarter, guys.
For the Carfax 4K Skycam, some of the shots we've had a chance to take a look at. A lot of it has had to do with Dallas's defense and what we've seen on the side by not just Micah Parsons, but DeMarcus Lawrence. Done so many different things. We've seen the hustle. We've seen him be able to affect the run, pressure the quarterback, the awareness.
All right, guys, I'd like to remind everybody we have met our 20-like goal, our combined channel 20-like goal, and our combined channel 35-like goal. So we will now be setting upon the 50-like goal.
There, G.
All right, yeah, sorry about that, Kenneth. I didn't get to see ya.
Made that last tackle.
Again, you're out there on an island against CeeDee Lamb, and you almost feel that CeeDee Lamb has an option to take this whichever way he wants.
Yeah, he says you guys gave 42 likes together.
It actually brought him just
Yeah,
of the first
together on both streams.
He had it at the top of that
Oh, is what we have now, yeah.
Inside,
yeah.
And McCreary just kept
Maybe he doesn't understand how we're doing it. That it's a joint effort between the two streams.
Yeah, it's a joint effort there, Kenneth.
28 seconds, gonna make it a
Between both channels, got to have 35 likes. We met that goal. It might have been a little bit over that, but we made sure we got it in there. So now we're going to the 3rd goal.
Ooh, Dak gonna run for a nice gain. Out of bounds.
Wow. Nice run by.
They're wanting to score before the end of the half here.
Formation
Looks
to the
like
right,
it.
which took most of the defense. Look at this defense. Everybody over here, and Dak senses that. Watch it open up on the left, and instead of waiting right away, he's like, well, that twist up front, nobody there to spy him. He's got enough speed to get good yards. Try to get him into field goal range. They got to continue to try to work to get out of bounds.
Dak in the shotgun.
In range at the moment as Prescott retreats.
He's going to throw. Intercepted! Intercepted. He's still on his feet. Out of bounds. Titans ball with 12 seconds left to play in the first half. That is interception number 2 on Dak Prescott.
Wow.
How good is Byard? Watch him right here, manned up with the tight end. Really good job of sensing and anticipating the ball coming out of the hands of Dak Prescott. This guy's done this his whole career. Very opportunistic, great ball skills. Typically, he could play in the middle of the field. Here he matches up with Dalton Schultz and just has his eyes perfectly to anticipate that throw from Dak Prescott and steps in front of it. Beautiful.
Well, Prescott has been so good since he came back. The bugaboo has been the interceptions, right? So 2 more tonight.
Welcome everybody that's new into the stream. If you're just getting in, the Cowboys are leading 10-3.
Meanwhile, can they get close enough for a field goal?
Ooh, nice. Oh, he stays in. Down the side. Cuts back down to the 10-yard line. Wow. Tippy toe. Let's see if they. Oh, they're going to give it to him.
The clock is ticking, right? He's trying to take
Wow.
And they're all the way down
2 seconds left. They didn't call a timeout.
Yes, they did. It looks like.
Watch again here. How close has he come to going out?
Oh, what a tippy toe!
Meanwhile,
Tippy toe.
Now he almost gets tripped.
He's in.
Meanwhile, you got a field goal attempt here. Chip shot.
That's crap, dude, because when I said there was 12 seconds left, like, he was down. What? I mean...
Yeah.
And it's good. We're going to go into halftime.
Wow.
Dallas up 10-6. Wow, what a game.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, I underestimated these Titans, man. I thought they'd come out and just kind of, you know, be on cruise control.
Mercedes-Benz halftime show next.
I agree.
All right, guys, that is halftime. With that said, I'm going to take a 2-minute break, and we'll be back with some game statistics.
I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. Anxiety, filling up every space, no privacy, and silently, it could build and build until you finally see, whoa, it's taking over, damn no closure, moving closer. No exposure, I just wanna be a loner. Some can't stay sober, looking over all their shoulders, like moving boulders just to get out of the home. It sucks, I've had enough, I don't wanna feel the stuck under the rug, all my problems that I shove. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough, nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough, I just need to feel like the end's in sight for me, but let's be really real, anxiety can foggy all this stuff. I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough, nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough, I just need to feel like the end's in sight for me, but like really real, anxiety can foggy all this stuff. It sucks when you finally feel like giving up. Oh God, no luck. Everything feels like you're sticky stuck. I'm lost, handcuffed to the bed where I sleep. Don't give a fuck, can't stop. Unplug, feeling overwhelmed. I think I've had enough. Gotta find a way to get some energy. Gotta find someone who's a good friend of me. I need purpose to make it all worth it. I'm still searching and I'm still learning. I want a life that's filled with memories, not a life with regret in front of me. I need focus to keep me from hopeless psychosis if I keep moping. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough, nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough, I just need to feel like the end's in sight for me, but let's be really real, anxiety can foggy all this stuff. I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough, nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough, I just need to feel like the end's in sight.
Hey, welcome everybody back to the channels.
This is Man from Man Sports coming to you live with a halftime game stats of the Dallas Cowboys versus Tennessee Titans. The game stat: Dak Prescott with attempts 17 out of 25 for 145 yards. With 2 interceptions in the game. Wow, that's huge for that Dallas. He shouldn't be throwing any interceptions like that. For Dallas, for rushing, you got on the Dallas side, you got Malik Davis, with 5 carries for 31 yards. You got Ezekiel Elliott with 10 carries, 21 yards.
Can you believe that?
You got
Zeke
Yeah.
Zeke Elliott, 10 carries. For what'd you say? 10
21
yards?
yards.
21 yards.
21 yards with 10 carries.
10 carries, 21 yards. For a guy that came into the league running hard notes, I don't see that. I just don't see him as a Cowboy for too many more years, man.
Neither.
Sorry, I had to point that out.
I just don't see it. I don't see it either. And then you also have Derrick Prescott with 2 carries for 9 yards. For the receiving side, you've got Dallas CeeDee Lamb with 7 receptions for 52 yards. You got Dalton Schultz with 4 receptions for 34 yards. You got T.Y. Hilton with 3 receptions, 22 yards. You got Malik Davis with 1 reception for 18 yards. Michael Gallup with 1 reception, 12 yards. Noah Brown, 1 reception, 7 yards. So now we turn it over to the Tennessee side, with Tennessee sitting down most of their starters. This game doesn't really matter much to them for playoff aspect. So they're sitting all their starters out. But for the game, for Tennessee passing, the backup quarterback Joshua Dobbs, 9 out of 16 attempts for 143 yards, no interceptions, no TD. For the rushing part, you have Joshua Dobbs, 3 carries for 12 yards. Hassan Haskins with 4 carries for 9 yards, for a team total of 21 yards rushing. Now, as far as for the receiving corps for Tennessee, you got Racey McMath, 1 reception, 39 yards. Julius Chestnut with 1 reception, 33 yards. Treylon Burks with 1 reception for 30 yards. And Koniawa, sorry guys, I'm butchering that name. He's got 3 receptions for 24 yards. Robert Woods, 1 reception, 10 yards. Nick Westbrook Keeney with 1 reception, 4 yards. And Hassan Hopkins with 1 reception for 3 yards, for a team total of 9 receptions for 143 yards of total receiving for Tennessee. Now, Tennessee or Dallas has given up 1 fumble by Dak Prescott, and Tennessee has given
1
up
fumble
2
and
fumbles
2 interceptions, I think, by Dak.
Yep.
Dak's just not having a good day today.
That's correct. And Tennessee, on the Tennessee side, Joshua Dobbs has given up 2 fumbles, 1 lost fumble, and 1 recovered fumble. So that's pretty. That is your game stats as of the first half. Stay tuned for the second half.
All right. Well, thank you there, Mav, from Mav Sports. Shout out.
Yes, sir.
Greatly appreciate that. There you guys have it. There are your first half statistics. It is Dallas 10, Tennessee Titans 6. We're going to take a small break, and when we come back, we'll be back to the game. We'll see you here in a few. Hey, welcome back, everybody. This is KGB for the C Sports Network, home to your streaming outlaws. I am joined here today by Maverick from Mav Sports.
Welcome, everybody.
Guys, this has been a really, really good game so far. We've seen the Dallas Cowboys currently beating the Tennessee Titans 10-6, but it has been a really good defensive game. There has been some mistakes made on both sides, but other than that, I mean, it's football. What can you ask for? Game's been great.
Indeed.
Absolutely. I'd like to remind everybody that we have currently reached our 20-point goal, our 20-like goal that we set for both streams, our 35-like goal, and we are well on the way of setting the 50-like goal. So if you haven't already,
yep.
What's that?
We are well over that second like goal.
You got 18, I got 16. So we just barely made it.
Barely, yeah.
But anyways, guys, if you haven't done so already, hit those thumbs up and slap the subscribe button as well, guys. Looks like the game's going to be coming back here momentarily.
Store next from Nashville.
All right, here we go.
Elliott with a touchdown in 8 straight games, and does he make it 9? He does. Look out, and down he goes. And that's the way that once promising.
See,
comes to a halt.
they give Elliott the, a touchdown there. They say, his in 9 straight games. Yeah, but the guy's rushed for 21 yards. 10 carries, 21 yards.
So,
I truly feel he's a shell of himself from what he used to be.
But only by a score of 10-6 with the Titans resting almost everybody. Titans team record streak 17.
To a team that's resting everybody.
Didn't get one here, 2 field goals. Lamb now 9 straight games with 5 or more catches, a team record. He's caught 7 so far. Tonight, only 21 yards on the ground for Tennessee. Of course, they're minus Derrick Henry tonight. And Dak Prescott turned the ball over 3 times, 2 picks, and a fumble tonight, and that's really the essence and the story of why this game is so close.
I think for Cowboys fans, the concern this week was all the buzz and talk coming out of Nashville about resting players and the Cowboys coming off a big win against Philly.
It was too. That was a great game.
This game for granted.
That Dallas Philly game was
a little lethargic.
Freaking amazing.
Execution you'd expect to see.
I agree.
Mike McCarthy and the Cowboys. Kind of interested to see how they respond here in the second half.
Haley talked to Mike McCarthy. We'll
Cowboys going to kick.
Him shortly as we replay that.
And we're going to see the Titans at the 25.
Well, Coach, after those 3 turnovers, what did you tell your offense at the half?
Well, I think the biggest
Welcome everybody new to the stream. I certainly appreciate you guys stopping by. I feel privileged to have you here. Happy holidays, guys. We are only a couple days away from New Year's.
We just got to get this 30 points for 30 minutes and then knock this thing out.
I'd like to remind everybody that I will be streaming Saturday for the Georgia Bulldogs game.
I mean, we're not changing anything. We're not drawing up new plays. We've got to pick our urgency up.
And then up early for noon doubleheader game for Sunday football. I'll be streaming the Bears Lions game, and then I'll be doing the Vikings and the Green Bay game, guys. So yeah, please feel free to check those streams out as well. And if you haven't done so already, slap that subscription button. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future content from the stream.
There's 3 takeaways by the defense. One at the end of the
Tennessee's going to run the ball, and he's going to maybe get a yard. Maybe a couple.
Not much there.
Such a tough ask for
Haskins. No, it wasn't.
His first chance to show what he's capable of doing as a back with Derrick Henry down with this offensive line, and Dallas essentially has come into this game and said, listen, let's make Josh Dobbs.
All right, guys, we're stalling out here on the likes. Let's get them likes going.
And make Dobbs.
We'd like to hand out some more game keys, so
Meanwhile, he has 3
you can help us by simply hitting those thumbs up.
Different receivers.
We reach those goals and we give out games, so be the first to get one.
Send Parsons in on the blitz.
Oh, incomplete.
Drop there by Burks. Parsons put the pressure on. Burks had it and dropped it.
Well, 11 against 11 on third downs has become quite a theme. He gets enough time here, but it's another drop on a third down. We saw one earlier to Robert Woods. It was a well-thrown ball. Here's the pressure from Parsons on that blind side. You knew that he's going to give Dennis Daly more than he could handle. You could see the frustration by Dobbs throwing a ball like that on third down under that duress. That should be a conversion.
3 or 4 drops already tonight. Meanwhile, the punt here by Stonehouse to the 17. Turpin. It's tackled up at the 27, and a flag is down back at the 19-yard line. So this will come back. Part of the run back anyway. And the Cowboys will start from deep in their own territory.
Flag on the play.
Sean Hockley and the gang getting.
Might be illegal blocking the back on the kicking team. Our turn team.
During the return, illegal block in the back, receiving team number 1. The penalty is half the distance to the goal. First down, Dallas.
Half distance to the goal.
Yeah, not exactly how McCarthy wants to see this second half start. Miscues for the story in the first half. This is just
looks like we're going to commercial break.
They are.
I'm telling you, man. 2 interceptions and a fumble for Dak, so. Elliott's going to go nowhere.
The rookie out of Minnesota makes the tackle. Second down.
You don't have your starting middle linebackers. We keep talking about as they're not playing. Watch the job right here of being able to get off of that block and then be able to make.
I thought they were going to a commercial break.
So did I. I had actually shut mine off. There you go. Now Elliott's going to pound the ball a little bit.
About 4 yards shy of the first. You know, you're talking about don't have the middle backer. You don't have Zach Cunningham. He's on IR. You don't have Jeffrey Simmons. He had a great. You don't have Danico Autry.
Right.
I mean, you're talking about all the guys they're missing on offense. The defense is just as banged up.
Bud Dupree, Dylan Cole, Imani Hooker.
Dupree went on IR. Third down and 4. Titans fans loving it. Can they stop him? No, they can't. And the catch made out to the 30-yard line goes Michael Gallup to pick up a first down.
And the linebackers walked up and then dropped. Creates a nice opening here for Gallup, but he's got to work to get open and get off of Avery. Good job there on third down. Dak Prescott enough time, but got that ball out pretty quickly there to pick up the first.
The rookie Malik Davis in the backfield. He has the ball, gets tackled from behind. Nice play there by Mario Edwards. Short gain, 2nd and 9.
Nothing there. Short.
The Mike Crable coach team to just kind of bouncing
second down
rails and hanging around 10-6. Got a bunch of backups out there.
So 2nd and 9 for the Dallas Cowboys. 11:33 left to play in the game, guys. In the third quarter.
Looks pretty.
Dak down deep, out of bounds. Got a flag on the play.
Wow.
We're gonna have to see a replay of this
I
to see
want
if
to
he
see
even
that.
touched him.
I think someone's acting here.
I really think these college corners
No.
that come up that are way
Hey,
used to getting away with some things, and in the college game, you come up here and you get your hands on these
Wow.
receivers.
They called
Throw a
that.
guy into the sideline,
He pushed
nudge
him, though.
Dak Prescott was throwing that ball away.
So, I still
Yeah,
think as a rookie,
that's where they
he's
should have looked at,
adjusting
was the
to
ball
the
even
game.
catchable?
Been called
Yeah.
a few times tonight on these pass interference.
That's why McCreary was upset.
Out of Auburn. Keep it on the ground.
Gonna go nowhere.
Ooh, what a hit. Ooh.
Gibbons again making the tackle on
I hate to get that hit.
Davis,
Ooh.
rookie on rookie.
Well, anytime the ball
That'll make your
to the
bones
outside,
rattle.
You're always concerned about the potential cutback. Good job of being disciplined on the backside of this defense there by a couple different defenders. Bash them there, and then of course again,
2nd and 9.
Jack Gibbons continues to have with his awareness.
Dak's going to dump it off to number 87. Going to be close to the first down.
48 by Jake.
Still going to be short.
Rookie out of Wisconsin, setting up a 3rd down and 2.
That was just a matter of Dak Prescott seeing that McCreary had come on that corner blitz, and once he saw it, he had to get the ball out quickly. Gibbons, by the way,
Hey, welcome everybody that's new to the stream. I certainly appreciate you stopping by. If you haven't done so already and you do like the content, please feel free to hit that like and subscribe button, guys.
Nice night.
Let's be sure to get our votes in, guys. We currently have 70 votes. Let's get some more in. We're going to be closing it down probably 3/4 of the way through the third. I might let it go for the first. Now, I'll wait until about the first 3 minutes into the fourth quarter and we'll call it good. Be sure to get your likes and your votes and your subscribes.
Mario Edwards and Tyler Smith there on that 3rd down.
So 1st and 10 for Dak Prescott under center.
Tulsa. And starting to stumble as he takes the handoff.
Ooh, flag on the play.
Flag on the play.
Flag on the play, baby.
Flag thrown to the offensive backfield.
Do we make you angry, baby?
Holding. Offense number 63.
Ooh, 10-yard penalty.
It's 1st down.
On the center, Tyler.
That hurt.
He's up against Jaden Peavy, who's up this week. Another big body there. See Biotish in the middle, loses leverage and has to grab onto that shoulder pad jersey. Easy for the official to actually see that from behind. So they get behind the sticks.
1st 20.
1st and 20 now from the 42.
Gonna run and go nowhere. Hey, welcome everybody new to the stream. Appreciate you stopping by.
For a team that's minus, half their starters.
Yeah, I mean Tart.
We got our goal going, guys.
Kevin Strong.
We've met our 20 and 35 co-stream goal. Myself and Mav are both streaming the game, so we are combining the likes together to reach goals. When those goals are met, we hand out game keys between both chats. So be sure to get those thumbs up going, guys. We're currently at, I believe,
I'm at 17.
You're at 18, and I'm at 16, so 24. Or excuse me, we're at 34. We did meet the 35 goal, but somebody unliked after liking, so.
Okay.
And because I seen it with my own eyes that we had reached it, I still gave him out. Prescott down. Oh, incomplete flag on the play.
Wow.
And that's Avery who gets caught up with Michael Gallup.
Oh, wow. I mean, I don't know.
For Mike Vrabel.
Oh, they got called again.
Last week, right? With Dallas when they converted with T.Y. Hilton.
Shit.
But this time it's a big pass interference, 3rd and forever. You get lost in coverage with Avery. It's the right call. You may not like it. You may think, oh my gosh, are you kidding me? But when you get lost in coverage,
oh yeah, he wrapped him around the waist, dude. That's an easy call there.
51-yard penalty.
51-yard penalty. Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Whoa.
So the current drive, 83 yards with 51 on that play.
Whoa.
And a 1st and goal now from the
1st and goal. Dak's gonna touchdown, Dallas Cowboys.
So from 3rd
About fucking time, I'll tell you, man. Sorry about that, D.
In effect, the prayer gets the penalty.
But I know Julie likes that.
Avery had the penalty, and then he's matched up here man-to-man right across from this tight end, and he gets his eyes in the backfield. It's an ultimate no-no, right? But Dak Prescott, he's going to 1st and 10. Great call by Kellen Moore. Boot out the backside, and Avery peeking into the backfield is left out of position, and an easy throw for Dak for the touchdown.
You over there talking to your chat there, Mav? Is that why you're so quiet?
Yep.
With the extra point.
Yep.
And with 8:48 to go in the 3rd quarter. There's your pass.
All right, so
big call right there.
at the commercial break, we have Dallas Cowboys 17, Tennessee Titans 6.
Seven for 99 yards.
Yeah, critical.
All right, we're back down on the field.
They have a chance to get the Cowboys off the field.
See, I mean, yeah, I feel that was a penalty there, Mav.
Avery, where he just gets lost and he locks.
I know
Yeah.
you were kind of questioning it,
11 yards.
but he
I
clearly
questioned it 'cause
pushed
the
him
ball
off
was-
the line.
They almost got to Prescott on that 3rd and 19. He kept it alive
Out to the 29-yard line.
after the 31 on the run back here.
Let's look at Micah Parsons' night. Remember when he was trying to get on?
At least that's what it looked like to me, that the push did absolutely affect. But there again, like we said at the end of that conversation, they really should have looked at, was the ball even catchable for it to be pass interference?
Yeah, true.
And I'm not sure. Like, you know, they change year to year. They change that type of stuff. You know, the rules and how that works so damn much. I mean, just in the last 10 years, they've changed so many things around.
I agree.
As he reaches the line of scrimmage, Anthony Barr,
I agree.
one-time Viking, coming over, makes the tackle.
Remember, guys, get your votes in. Get your votes into the polls before the polls are shut.
Boy, how about the job here? Pretty easy to make a play when nobody comes up to get you.
If I tell you what, guys, tonight, if the chat polls are correct for if they have picked the winning team for tonight, I will gift one game CD key to each chat channel at the end of the game. So get your votes in.
Swing, you know, people were asking Dobbs about, you know, the playbook and all of that. He said, hey, in college, I had a thermal exam and a heat transfer exam on the same day. Next day, I had a compressional flow exam in 2 days, right?
I meant to circle back to you on that and ask you what exactly.
I had no idea.
I just nodded my head. Okay, yeah, of course. Thermo,
whatever it was.
Yeah.
But his parents took him when he was 7 years old to the Kennedy Space Center. He fell in love with aeronautical engineering, and that's what he got his degree in. With straight A's. 3rd and 6. Rolling right.
He's going to roll out to the right. Throw downfield. Has a reception.
Nice.
Or does he not? Is the
Nice rollout and a pass.
What's the call going to be? Are they going to give it to him?
Micah Parsons and DeMarcus Lawrence. You roll.
I think they'll give it to him.
I would hope so.
On the move, and a good job of making that throw.
And quickly, no huddle now. An 11-yard pickup by Haskins.
An 11-yard pickup from a no huddle.
He takes
Looked like a flag on the play.
That was smart.
Looked like he wasn't getting off the field. I don't know if he.
Offside. Defense number 96.
Ooh.
Declined as the play results in a first down.
Meanwhile, Gallimore was the guy called for offside.
And Gallimore was coming on.
So defensive substitution couldn't get off the field fast enough.
Dobbs gets that ball snapped quickly.
Right.
So 1st and 10. Tennessee.
First down from the 34.
Going to hand off, going to run out to the right, and maybe pick up a yard.
Picking up about 3.
3 yards.
Right.
I stand corrected.
Makes the tackle. So Dobbs gets drafted by Pittsburgh.
Not much there.
17 through 19. Goes to the Jaguars briefly. Then he goes back to the Steelers. Then this year he was with the Browns. He was backing up Jacoby Brissett until Deshaun Watson became active. He goes to the Lions. He's on the practice squad for a couple of weeks. And now here for 9 days.
Yeah, and how about his reference to us? Because when we did the Cleveland game early that year against the Steelers, he said, yeah, good to see you guys. Remember seeing you earlier in the year. You know, we didn't even talk to him. But just an awareness of, give you an idea of how he thinks.
Very aware. Meanwhile, he throws, and that's thrown away. It'll be 3rd down. Kaylee, what you got?
Al, you mentioned that Josh Dobbs' parents had to rescue his car from the Detroit airport. So we have got to give them some credit for the journey they took to get here. Yesterday, they left their home in Atlanta at 5 a.m. They had to turn the car around on the way to the airport because they forgot Josh's spare set of keys at home. And then airline delays actually worked in their favor, and an hour-long delay meant they made their flight to Detroit, got there at 11 a.m. They swear Josh gave them good instructions to find the car in the parking garage, but said it was a struggle. They got the car, and then they made it to Nashville at 9 p.m. last night.
$40 a day, cost them about.
All right, here we go. They're going to run the ball. He's going to be short about 2 yards.
To the 25-yard line. 4th down, and Dobbs looking over, and it's 4th and 2. Wants to huddle up, and let's see what the play call is.
Yeah, the crowd's booing because they didn't throw the football here on 3rd and 7, but they're clearly thinking about this as 4-down territory. Dallas is playing at Tampa 2, meaning the middle linebackers bailing at the snap of the ball. They wanted to get positive yards. They picked up 5. Now you got a real shot here, 4th and 2.
4th and 2.
4th and 2, guys.
3 receivers to the left. Can they keep the drive alive?
And he's got it.
Forward. It looks like
The second surge, the second attempt, got it.
He spots it right there. They have it, and they will.
Wow.
Hassan Haskins had an incredible year last year at Michigan.
I'm telling you, I called this game wrong. I want to apologize to the Tennessee Titans because I certainly underestimated you. I said in the beginning that the Cowboys had everything to play for and the Titans didn't, that the Titans would coast, and that the Cowboys were going to come out and score quick and win by 21, and this has been a back-and-forth game. Really good game so far.
Angles his way to the 19-yard line with 4.5 to go in the 3rd behind a LaRaven Clark block.
Give you an idea how he played linebacker at Michigan too. I mean, it gives you an idea about the mentality of Haskins and how he runs the football. And you could see him throughout his career. I don't know if he'll be the featured guy in the NFL, but he's got a place to be that other guy, right, in a tandem, to be a physical thumper for an offense.
Especially with a guy like Derrick Henry out in front of him. With the yin and yang, and meanwhile, there's
excuse me.
Chestnut setting up another third down, 3rd and 6. Yeah, they hope. I mean, at some point, Derrick Henry, 7 years, over 300 carries this year. He's going to need a little bit of help down the line.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. And I think that the Titans have always tried to find that guy, right? Whether it's been another power back or a guy that's very, very different. More of a third.
Sorry about the stream, guys. It seems like the streams.
Haskins can run through a lot of arm tackles.
3rd and 6.
Apologies.
Fires and making the grab is Woods. Does he get in? He does.
Touchdown.
Right covered on the play. It's a first down.
No, first down. My bad.
First down.
My bad.
Premature there, buddy. Premature.
Well, I gotta say, yeah, I'd have to admit with that one.
He just met a week ago.
I jumped the gun.
Yeah, big time.
2 feet down and another first down and another conversion.
Still trying to put names.
Who's that? Fumaruski.
Jonathan Ward is now in the game.
1st and 10.
At running back. Send him out into the pattern. And the pass to Ward. He goes down. He makes the catch. He gets up and is taken out of bounds. Well. I mean, there's one question I think he's pretty much answered tonight is who starts next week in Jacksonville. What do you think?
I think 11 does. I think there's a different vibe, a different feel to this offense. And I think the most important thing, and I think Malik Willis, he may have a bright future, but at this stage of his career, the difference is the ball's getting out faster. The ball's getting out on time in their passing game. And I think that's 6 years of experience, not playing, but just being around this league that lets him be more familiar with the scheme.
I mean, here's a guy, again, we mentioned it at the top, 6 years in the league, practice squad and backing up and inactive in Pittsburgh a lot through those years. He threw, as meanwhile, you got the timeout here for the injured player who's J-Ron.
Yeah, a couple guys. Yeah, Curse.
It's like we got Curse
both of them
hobbling off to the side.
Mm-hmm.
2 of those 3 safeties that Dan Quinn relies on so heavily.
Oh, welcome in there, Nikolai. All the way from Alaska.
Nishan right into the medical tent. Backup corner.
From Alaska. Well, welcome in, Nicholas.
Deron Bland's named tonight, the rookie.
Welcome in.
Be sure, Nicholas, to get your vote in for the Cowboys up there.
Really stepping in for Kelvin Joseph.
Remember, guys, we are going to be calling it into the.
Him as a rookie that played.
Well, we might let it go a little longer. If the chats, it takes both chats, guys. Both chats have to be correct with picking the winning team tonight. If they do, at the end of the game, sometime while Mav and I are wrapping things up, we will gift out another round of game keys. So keep those votes coming, guys and gals. That is incomplete. 3rd and 6.
Well covered on the play. Had 3 white shirts around him. 3rd and 6.
You get pressure here again from Micah Parsons.
And if you haven't done so already and you like the content you see, please slap that subscribe button. I am a small-time streamer trying to make this a reality and get paid doing things like this. So every subscribe helps. So if you'd like to help a small streamer get bigger, please hit that subscribe button, guys.
3rd and 6. So the guy threw 17 passes in 6 years has already thrown 23 tonight. Here comes the 24th. Gets it away. Caught by
touchdown, Tennessee Titans. There you go, Tennessee fans. Shout out to you, D.
Hey, we've seen this before.
Sorry, Julie.
Tell you what, I think there's confusion on the back end. Watch Donovan Wilson communicate. Motion goes away, motion comes back. I think you have 2 guys back there. Remember, we just had an injury there. We had a couple safeties come off, maybe miscommunication on that back end with that motion. that gives Woods a chance to be wide open for the touchdown.
And the extra point is good.
For the point after.
We will go into a commercial break with Dallas leading
Just tuning in, yep, no misprint.
17-13.
Dallas.
And with that said, we'll be right back.
Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top. Yo, no, I ain't the type to give up. If I do something, man, I do it till I get what I want. I turn a business out of nothing into something I love. I got a poker face, but honestly, I'm not one to bluff. I flip a switch, never miss, man, I always stay up. Don't let them see you, bitch, always have a plan to stay tough. This life ahead of you ain't easy, it was built to be rough. But that's what makes a personality is tragedy, bruh. So keep your head on your shoulders. Now we ain't out here moving rocks, we out here moving boulders. Now we ain't getting posterized, we out here making posters. And we ain't got nothing to hide, we move forward like soldiers. You better wake up for the pay stub or you'll pay up. Don't make love to the game, bruh, fuck the game up. Change up, rearrange stuff to your greatness. Famous for the way up, play the game, bruh. Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top, yeah. You know I'm always honest, there ain't no way I'm ever stopping. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top. I'm always flirting with pain, she like to hurt me and maim. I'm always working to change, but she's still lurking the same. I keep on building a dynasty while the haters be trying me, but they hate from inside. You see, hate themselves in society, so I let them speak quietly while my actions speak wider. See, they be hiding in privacy with the screen. Oh, the irony to hate someone who's trying to be whatever they would like to be. We all feel the anxiety, we make our own rivalries. Yo, so where is all the positivity? I feel like we all just hate on everything, it's killing me. Thoughts build quick, causing different possibilities. Negative thoughts will cause different disabilities. So do better, work hard under pressure. If you got no time, work smarter than ever. Don't ever let them tell you that you can't never say never. And turn your mind into the truest to go-getters. Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top, yeah. You know I'm always honest, there ain't no way I'm ever stopping. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top, yeah.
Nissan Stadium, Nashville.
Welcome back to the stream, everybody. The Titans have just kicked off the ball, and Dallas looks like they're going to take the ball at the 25.
It's been fun to watch Tyron Smith. What an incredible story. You know, back his rookie year in 11, he played right tackle. Last 10 years.
All right, guys. So I'd like to update everybody. We with house cleaning report. We are currently sitting at 37 likes, guys. 37 likes of our 50 like co-stream goal. So get those likes going, guys. We'd love to hand out some more games.
He was willing, first guy to say, hey, let me go back to the
First and 10, Dak Prescott under center.
And he's doing a marvelous job for the Cowboys.
12th year in the league. Meanwhile, Davis gets stuffed.
Ooh, we ain't going too far.
On the line of scrimmage.
Nowhere.
Andrew Whitworth, part of our crew last night, who's been a great left tackle, retired. Of course, there are teams that are calling Andrew right now.
So second down and 10 for the Cowboys.
And we were talking about, he said, if I could play left tackle, I would sort of think about it.
Really?
But he said that, but I don't want to put him on the spot here. But he said, right tackle, I couldn't do it. I couldn't move to right tackle.
Yeah, it's like sometimes it's really impressive to see corners bounce from the left to the right. Just very different, opposite technique.
Prescott deep downfield. And
Deep downfield. Sorry, man. I seen it too.
Oh, no worries. Hey, we both on top of that.
That's right. That's
third and 10.
good play for the defense.
With these injuries in the back end, he's become one of the guys that they really have to rely on. They can play outside, trying to match up out on the outside. They put him there at nickel because of all the injuries that they've had there.
So here we go, guys.
A lot of versatility.
Third down.
As a young player out of Auburn.
And missing Christian Fulton.
For the Cowboys.
Starting corner tonight. He's out as well. Third down and 10.
Minute and 25 left in the third quarter.
Rush 5.
Prescott rushed.
Tries to slip out the side door. That's caught, breaking the tackle, picking up the first down, and a whole lot more.
Pick up and a whole lot more.
So
First down for Dallas.
The other, of course, came on a penalty, but this time that's
Time is still running.
7 yards.
See, that's the next thing for T.Y. Hill.
37
It's
yards.
one thing to make a catch down the sideline on 3rd and 30 and everybody go crazy. This is where you see him maybe impacting this team on 3rd down.
Oh.
An underneath route, makes the catch, breaks
Poor
the tackle,
tackling by
shows
Tennessee,
you what
guys.
he
Poor
can still
tackling.
do as a wide receiver.
Got away from Andrew.
So
Adams.
Prescott under center,
Final
1st and
minute
10.
of the quarter. Malik Davis.
Nothing there.
A bunch of traffic.
Tell you what, man, it is, again, tough sledding up there. Oh, we got a guy down. Looks like the center Biotish.
It is. So injury timeout here with 30.
Injury timeout on the center for the Cowboys. He is flat on his back. So they're going to a commercial break here.
We'll play a little bit of music while we're on commercial here, guys. And my gals. Can't leave out my female compadres.
Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks. I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yo, I got a lot of shit to say, so I'ma do this every day. I'll be writing things until I'm fucking buried in my grave. 6 feet deep, under burning me, but now they fucking murder. See, I ain't the one to fuck with. Now they looking nervously, and I don't really care what you think of me. Respectfully, you can kick rocks if you think you're fucking better. See, how will that work? You turn you to an enemy. Hurt you so bad that you're gonna need some therapy. I got the motherfucking recipe. I've been looking up hits. I'ma leave a legacy. You'll be looking forward when you standing right next to me. I'm that bitch, but I'm 10 feet. That's the fuck you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks. I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks. I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yeah, I'ma do it my way.
Alright, so
Still on injury timeout.
yes, they are. Yeah, injured Cowboy.
Yep. Center. Oh. The classic roll up. Oh.
And to beat a big guy like him, man,
Yeah.
you know things were probably torn.
Yeah. We hate to see anybody tore up like that, guys.
Absolutely. I don't care how badly I dislike anybody. That's how a man puts food on his table.
They're right back to commercial break again.
Yes, they are. Alright, so welcome to those that are new to the stream. If you're just coming in, the Cowboys are currently leading 17-13 over the Tennessee Titans, guys. It's been a super good game so far. And if you haven't done so already, please hit that like button and slap the subscribe. If you like the content, be sure to hit that notification bell so you don't miss any future content when it's released. I currently have a streaming goal of reaching 150 subs before the first of January, guys. I have tonight's stream and New Year's Eve stream to make that happen. So if you don't mind, you'd like to see me reach my goal, please feel free to hit that subscribe button.
Sure.
That commercial. You know why I laugh at that there, Bernie?
Why?
With all the stock footage and the elements and stuff that I've been using to build our themes and improve the streams. That's exactly what he's talking about.
Oh yeah.
Because there's some footage out there, man, that you got to pay for.
Yep.
Which is rightfully so. All right, guys. Looks like we are back to the game. We got the Cowboys starting with Dak Prescott in the shotgun. He's going to throw quick over the middle, has a reception for about 6 yards. Looks like we have a flag on the play. Penalties on the defense.
Wow.
Hey, welcome to those of you that are new to the stream. I appreciate you stopping by. If you're just joining and you don't know the score, Dallas is currently leading 17-13 over the Tennessee Titans. Guys, I forgot to let you know for a while. Hey, our new merch is dropped. In the bottom in the description of the channel, guys, you can find a link to our Spreadshirt shop. Be sure to stop by and grab your merch today. Pimp your gear, baby. And some of the new designs have come out looking amazing. Matter of fact, my wife is hot on ordering herself one of the new hoodies. So,
Oh, what a spin move by Dak Prescott short of the first down.
it still looks like he's a little hobbly, though.
Yeah. But watch the spin move he does. That Prescott does. Steps up and oh, excuse me, coming through. Thank you.
And what? And he was
What? So 32 for the Cowboys. Ball on the 18-yard line.
They hold to a field goal attempt on 3rd and 2.
There they go. 34 is going to have the first down and out of bounds.
Yep.
Get your votes in, guys. Remember, if both streams, myself and Matt Sports streams, if both chats pick the correct team to win, we will, at some point after the games are over, we will put out another round of game keys. So get your votes in.
Elliott comes back in the game tonight, 14 carries, but only 32 yards. Fake it to him.
CeeDee Lamb with a small
Nice
gain.
CeeDee Lamb to the 10-yard line. Lamb now with 8 catches on 10 targets.
This Tennessee defense has been asked to do a lot tonight, but a lot of guys typically don't play a lot of football. But I don't know if there's a bigger sequence of plays coming up than right now. You're down 4, you're into this 4th quarter, you're giving your team a chance to hang in there. You got to try to force this field goal down here in the red zone.
2nd and 7. Prescott with plenty of time, fires.
Touchdown, Cowboys!
Wow. With a little fade to the back, to the right shoulder.
Terrific year.
Was it the shoulder or was it a back over the back?
Jason Peters, now you said he's 40
Well,
years
couldn't
old,
see.
19 years.
Couldn't see.
That blind
There we go.
I looked up just in time to see him turn around
Oh,
and catch
yeah.
the ball.
Look at the location.
Yeah, he turned around. Okay, I thought it was over the shoulder. My bad.
Andrew Adams into Schultz's hands, who's so dangerous in the red zone for the touchdown for the Cowboys.
Schultz 6'5", Adams is 5'11".
Uh-oh, we got an injured Tennessee Titan.
Down in the end zone.
You just don't want to see that.
And that is Adams. So they work on him.
They're going to be going to
12 minutes
commercial.
to go in the 4th.
Yep.
And there they headed to commercial.
Yeah.
How you doing, Mr. Goose?
I'm good.
Mrs. Goose, I hear ya. Tell her, hey.
KGB says, hey.
KGB says, hey.
Bring my plants in?
Hmm?
Do I have to bring my plants in?
I'm trying to become YouTube famous. No, we're not. We're live.
Oh, okay.
Well, you need me to clear us?
Yeah, for just a second.
All right, guys. With that said, we're just gonna mute the mic here. We'll be right back.
helping generate
Yeah.
and move the energy that our world needs.
Hey, when you come back, remember what you said about the fan vote, the community vote and shit?
This is
When you come back, I'm gonna turn your microphone on my stream because it's hard for me to type all that in one shot.
What do you mean?
Like when you said about the fan vote, the whatever team, you know, the community vote. Who do you think the team that they vote on?
So why can't you put your voice on over there?
Okay, all right. So mute my microphone for just a minute.
You are muted.
All right.
All right, welcome back, everybody. Here we are. We're back in the game.
Bills, Chiefs 19%, Eagles are now 17, 49ers 11.
Yeah, maybe not.
Bengals are 11%, and the Cowboys
Entering week 17, Bills 19%. I hate when they put a graphic up like that. I go to read it and it disappears.
And ironically, in the AFC, the only
Hey, welcome everybody new to the channel. I appreciate you stopping by. This is KGB for the C Sports Network, and we got guest commentator Maverick from over at Mav Sports.
Yes, sir.
On a cart going back
and you might be able to hear in the background a little bit too that we got our great buddy Gooso.
To make it 24.
Dallas 24, the Titans 13. Like to remind everybody to get your likes and subscribes in, guys. The more likes and subscribes we get, the more games we give away. So be sure to hit them thumbs up. I currently have a streaming goal of reaching 150 subscribers before January 1st. I now have the remainder of this stream and New Year's Eve stream where I'll be streaming the Georgia Bulldogs game to reach that goal. So if you'd like to help me reach the goal, please feel free to slap the subscribe.
All right, mute my microphone just a minute.
Yep, you're muted.
Hey guys, welcome in. Hey, listen, I know I got 65 of y'all in here. Listen up. The community vote that you see above you in the chat room, make sure
I could have left you unmuted.
For his size, he can go, but
You would have just reminded this stream as well.
Robert Woods trying to help out.
Yep.
Well, thank you again.
To the 45 they go. Little flip.
Oh, that was damn near intercepted.
Could have been
Welcome in there, Yolanda.
Could not handle it.
Yolanda Yabara.
Yolanda likes in.
So trust your eyes to the #1 doctor-recommended preservative-free brand, expertly formulated around your specific needs. Find your relief with refresh preservative-free eye drops.
Brought your baseball glove to basketball practice.
Hey.
But turned out to be football practice.
Is my scoreboard not?
Just made a
game on, junk sleep.
Yeah. Kenneth just made that heads up. Thanks, Kenneth.
I don't know what he means. My
My
scoreboard is updated.
Top brands. Plus, get a free
Yeah,
adjustable
but
base.
it's showing 17-13 on your end.
No, it's not. It's showing 24-13, bud. I'm looking right at it through OBS.
I want to be quarterback of the Dallas
Okay.
Cowboys. Not later. Now. I want to own the pocket.
It's possible maybe the stream hasn't caught up. I don't know.
I don't know.
But anyways, thank you, Kenneth, for the info about that.
You know, nothing major.
Okay, I do see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Rated E for
I had that same issue the other night where the interactive went down. You had to go in there and refresh it.
All right, so we'll do that real quick while we're on commercial break. See, that's what don't make sense, because for my OBS, both are up to date.
Yeah. I don't get it.
All right, we're back to the game. Here, I'll refresh the game cache of the page.
Wow. God took a deep shot downfield. They didn't get no call, and the crowd do not like it. Should have been a foul. So no pass interference. Another blown call by the ref.
Hopefully that catches up in the stream updates now.
Okay, cool.
I mean, it's right on my OBS. I'm seeing it as updated. I don't know why the stream's not showing it. It's still not.
I don't know either.
Yeah.
I open a window in the bedroom or in this room.
Ooh, that was close to being sacked. He was on his way.
4th and 5. Pass incomplete.
Hey, if you guys haven't noticed already, if you like the content and everything, and you'd like to help out with anything, I am accepting donations, and you can find my Cash App donation link right up on the top left of the stream. All donated
Tennessee
funds.
Titans are going for it. Titans are going for it.
So 4th and 5. And meanwhile, with Parsons
Flag on the play.
the line,
All donated funds are put directly back into the stream. So
instead of what would have been a first down on an offside by the defense, you got Dennis Daly creating a 4th and 10 now.
He sees 11 out there, so he starts to jump the gun to try to get out there. Just the threat again. What does Parsons do? How does he impact the game? It's not just the sacks. He forces quarterbacks many times to get rid of the ball before he likes to. He makes offensive line
Now,
jump the gun.
Tennessee has to kick it off.
Now you've got Ryan Stonehouse. They bring him out on a 4th and 10. Turpin is back. Stonehouse averaging 48 yards per boot tonight. This one will bounce just across the goal line for a touchback. Playing our song, Haley May.
Like they're going to a commercial break, guys.
Commercial break. And with that said, we're going to step away for a commercial break of our own. We'll be right back.
Unsearchable. Then came Google. Our body's rhythm.
You're really going to walk on me when I'm plugging a fucking donation thing, dude?
What if the two forces
Oh, I didn't. I thought, dude, I got.
You need to pay attention. Please.
You are more in tune with your body and with the world around you. What if Fitbit transformed the way we live? Again.
I'm just saying, of all the time to have interrupted and walked up over me, man, you chose when I'm telling them about the Cash App donation.
Again, Ted. Expired.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Expired.
Thanks, Aunt Bonnie.
It's a lot of house. I hope you can keep it clean.
At least Geico makes bundling our home and car insurance easy.
Which helps us save a lot of money.
Oh, Teddy, did you get my friend request?
I'll have to check.
Oh, Teddy, did you get my friend request?
Go to geico.com.
With one of the best savings rates in America, banking with Capital One is the easiest decision in the history of decisions.
I see why.
Even easier than this.
Wait. Now it's. Oh, that's mine. Yours is all the way back in the third quarter.
Stop.
Yeah, your interactive is all the way back in the third quarter on my end.
Even easier than that.
And I done
with
refreshed
no
it 4
fees or minimums on
times.
checking and savings accounts, is it even a decision?
I don't know what's
That's
going on,
banking
dude.
Reimagined. What's in your wallet?
I was thinking that you and I will come to a little arrangement. What you call a team up.
Feel good to get that out?
So satisfying.
All the heroics in one place. See where it takes you. Prime Video.
Here's the NFC playoff picture right now. Phillies in, Minnesota in, North champion, San Fran in, West champion. South
All right, welcome back to the channel. This is KGB for the C Sports Network, and we have guest commentator Maverick from over at Maverick Sports.
Yes, sir.
Biadasz, he went out. Now the question is for how long. You got Tyler Biadasz. He's got a boot on that right leg and foot. But back out on the sideline.
Really altered the entire offensive line.
No question.
The center and left side. Perfectly timed, and another good throw there by Dak Prescott, who I know he had the 2 picks, but has put together a pretty good night.
271 yards for him. 2 TDs.
Dak back to pass.
2nd and 7. Hangs in there.
We're gonna get it. Nope, he's still. Yeah, he's gonna go down.
The 41-yard line. You got Tart.
Sack. Lunt.
Slow to get up, holding that right calf, but he gets in there for the sack. And Dak's trying to help him up. He says, no, not quite yet.
Watch McCreary to the far right, 21, actually drops in coverage. They end up doubling Lamb, and Dak Prescott was locked in right there. He wanted to throw it, and by the time he saw McCreary, the big man Tart was able to get in there along with Walker to clean it up.
Big night for the nose tackle.
Yeah, a big guy, but plays with good leverage and quickness. I think he's doing a better job this year, Tart. Hopefully he's going to be okay, but he's done a better job this year.
He's off the field. Meanwhile, 3rd down and 15 now. Swing it outside and working his way for a nice gain is CeeDee Lamb, and that will take him up and over 100 yards tonight. Well, very close anyway, 99 after a 10-yard gain to the 27.
How about that play? I mean, you're up by 11, chance to go up by.
So the field goal unit is out on the field for Dallas.
14, you're out of
for a 45-yard field goal attempt.
With the hopes of some yards after the catch, and that's exactly what CeeDee Lamb gets.
Sorry, guys, about the interactive. For some reason, my interactive has stopped working, and OBS doesn't seem to be putting the window off.
Next Gen Stats say powered by AWS. That would have been good from 46. Bangs it through to make it a
that it should. So
27-13.
We're just gonna play it like this, guys. They're on break. Dallas is leading 27-13.
got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. Anxiety, filling up every space, no privacy. And silently, it could build and build until you finally see, whoa, it's taking over, damn no closure, moving closer. No exposure, I just wanna be a loner. Some can't stay sober, looking over all their shoulders, like moving boulders just to get out of the home. It sucks, I've had enough, I don't wanna feel the stuck under the rug, all my problems that I shove. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough, nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough. I just need to feel like the end's in sight for me, but let's be really real, anxiety can foggy all this stuff. I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough, nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough. I just need to feel like the end's in sight for me, but let's be really real, anxiety can foggy all this stuff. It sucks when you finally feel like giving up. Oh God, no luck, everything feels like you're sticky stuck. I'm lost, handcuffed to the bed where I sleep, don't give a fuck. Can't stop, unplug, feeling overwhelmed, I think I've had enough. Gotta find a way to get some energy, gotta find someone who's a good friend of me. I need purpose to make it all worth it, I'm still searching and I'm still learning. I want a life that's filled with memories, not a life with a bread.
All right, welcome back everybody to the channel. This is KGB for the C Sports Network with co-commentator Maverick from over at Mav Sports.
1960.
Yes, sir.
Houston Oilers.
Dallas kicks off.
And the kick will bound out of bounds, which means they'll get the ball up at the 40-yard line. Check in with Kaylee.
Hey Al, negotiations are moving forward to get the Titans' new stadium built. The deal isn't done, but last week, Nashville's Metro Council approved the $2.1 billion term sheet. This proposed stadium here would be enclosed with a high-tech translucent roof that's similar to the one at SoFi.
I'd like to welcome everybody new to the stream. Sorry about the stream acting up, but hey, if you're new to the channel, please look around. If you like what you see, feel free to hit that subscribe button.
It's an older stadium. Going to play the Music City Bowl here in a couple of days. Moved from Houston, they spent 1 year in Memphis. There's the area where it's going to be built, adjacent to the current stadium. 1 year at Vanderbilt, and then came in here in '99. Meanwhile, you got the pass for a very short gain there, taken down by Burks. Into the line they go in a hurry.
I moved here in 2011, and I've never seen a city change more than Nashville from 2011 to where we are now, about to be in 2023. The growth, especially in the city. And this city, I think, desperately wants a new facility.
Oh, and needs one. Meanwhile, intercepted at the 40.
Intercepted the Cowboys!
Oh. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, shout out to you, Julie! Sorry, D.
Watch him able to come off of this route. And there's the work that you're seeing from Josh Dobbs to be able to try to find time to be able to make this throw, but Wright does a really good job. Again, without Joseph now, who they seem to have kind of moved more to special teams, Wright and especially Deron Bland have become the two corners that kind of mix back and forth at nickel and at corner, and there his length really pays off as he climbs the ladder at 6'4" to come up with that interception.
Well, that could be the kill shot and start using some of the clock here. His first career interception. Meanwhile, Elliott gets stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Nothing there. Elliott with the run up the middle and nothing there.
And 40 and a half. I don't normally give you fractions, but do you know what I'm talking about?
I think I do.
Okay.
I do, actually. Okay. I'm mesmerized.
Second down.
With the consistency.
A lot of folks out there know what I'm talking about. Meanwhile, takeaways. Most in 21,
Hey, thanks, Kenneth, for stopping by. You have a good night as well. Appreciate ya.
Have a good one there, Kenneth.
Shout out, brother.
2nd and 10.
Dan Quinn has a defense that from time to time will give up plays, but it's an attacking style. The sacks and the turnovers have been their strength all year.
Well, Prescott avoids the
Downfield.
broken up at the last minute. Nice
Broken
play by
up.
Creary.
No call for a flag. Good no call.
Oh, yeah, real good call.
Al, Dan Quinn created a takeaway wall. In the
Let 'em
defensive
play. That's
meeting
what we
room
wanna
back in
see.
Dallas. He posts a signed photo of every guy with one. Deron Bland told me he and Trayvon Diggs, stars of the takeaway wall this season, tell each other anytime the ball is in the air, it is ours.
Well, Dan Quinn, of course, coached in the Super Bowl with Atlanta. And then came over here when the Cowboys needed to revamp that defense, and he's done a heck of a job.
Well, they've had 3 coordinators in 4 years, and now having him back-to-back years has developed a much better group that understands the scheme.
Prescott dropped back to pass and incomplete.
Noah Brown could not come up with it.
Flag on the play.
Offense, number 73. As penalties decline, it's 4th down.
Well, it's on Tyler Smith. All right, so
Flag on the offense.
Thought that the Cowboys would start to take a bunch of time off.
4th down.
They didn't.
I think as you move forward, if you're a Dallas fan, I'm sure Dallas media, they're going to talk to Mike McCarthy. Want to find out how
Still have 5:06 left to play in the 4th quarter, guys. 5:06 left in the 4th.
Depending on how serious it is for the future, because you know you move Connor McGovern into center, and you move Tyler Smith, who's been so good at left tackle, down to guard, and Peters.
So Cowboys have to kick off.
With 1 game to go in the regular season before you get to the postseason, that becomes an
He's going to
big
boot
story.
that one there.
The Cowboys first
Nice boot.
out of the night. Meanwhile, fair catch.
Oh, fumble! Fumble! Cowboys got the ball. But there's a flag on the play.
Kelvin Joseph.
Flag on the play.
Bumbaruski!
Wow.
Bumbaruski!
So a whole bunch of stuff going on.
I think they're going to call him, like, touching the receiver.
For
fair catch called for.
He's touching him when he.
Oh, yeah.
Was there, yeah.
That's going to be Tennessee ball.
Absolutely fair catch interference, Al. He obstructs his path to the ball, clearly a foul.
You heard it there, guys. He's going to get it for obstructing the path to the ball.
Get it?
Kick catch interference by the kicking team number 1. This 15-yard penalty will be from the spot of the foul because the kicking team recovered the ball. It'll be 1st down Tennessee.
All right, there you have it. We showed you the NFC, now the AFC playoff pictures. So Buffalo is in, Kansas City is in. Who's going to be number 1? We don't know yet. Bengals are in. Jaguars right now would own the tiebreak, but that doesn't mean anything because it's going to all depend on next week's game. Meanwhile, you got Baltimore in, Chargers are in, and Miami is holding on for the moment to that last spot. But the other teams are still alive.
Incredible the job John Harbaugh has done without Lamar Jackson, still holding into a spot there at 10-5. They finished the year with the Bengals at the end of the regular season, but Tyler Huntley has stepped in there and they've done a good job of just kind of finding ways to win games.
John Harbaugh figuring out a way every year, it seems.
Tennessee's going to throw.
Draws back.
Pass is good for a 1st down.
Nice catch.
Yeah, it was. Couldn't really tell if he made it in, but obviously he did because they called it a catch.
It was a wobbly pass, though.
Bound, so the clock keeps rolling.
But he did get the 1st down.
From the 44. Over the middle.
All right, Dobbs takes the snap. Pass over the middle. Caught underneath.
Shy of the 50. 4.5 to go.
Short gain.
Don't realize what's happening here with Josh Dobbs, a guy that's only been here 8 days, and now he's being asked to run tempo and hurry up.
And look out from behind. And
throws that one away. 3rd down.
Williams.
They're going and hurry up tempo, guys. Tennessee is.
Good pressure here by Sam Williams getting around Clark to the right tackle spot. You know, people forget about Williams because of so much attention on the other pass rushers, but the rookie out of Ole Miss has given them, when he's healthy, given a real difference maker to go along with 11 and 90. Throwing Dante Fowler, Dorrance Armstrong.
So 3rd and 4 for Tennessee. Dobbs in a shotgun.
In a car accident a couple of weeks ago, missed last week's game, back tonight.
Flushed out to his right.
Rolling. Looking, throwing, and making the grab along the
Caught
sideline there.
on the sideline.
Number 6 is Robert Woods for a first down.
Nice, first down.
When he scrambles, he's not just
That's a pretty nice pass on the run, especially being flushed out of the pocket.
To see if there's something there, and then he takes off and he can improvise. But what I love is when he improvises, his eyes are downfield. You know, he's looking for receivers to break free from those defensive backs. I know he hasn't played a lot of football, obviously, in his 6 years in the NFL, but you can see the savvy and instincts. A 2-year starter in college at Tennessee and had a really good career there in Knoxville.
A lot of time on the bench tonight.
Dobbs drops back pass.
Going for 232.
Going deep downfield.
Double coverage intended for Nick Westbrook.
Pass incomplete.
No good. Second and long.
You know, all eyes are going to be on this team and their matchup with Jackson. And you and I started to touch on it a bit about, you know, Malik Willis, who's played a couple games, or Josh Dobbs as his parents look on here. And I think we've all seen enough from him as far as being able to handle the offense, make checks at the line, be decisive. It just feels like there's a much better rhythm to this offense than what we've seen. I'd be shocked if he's not the
all right, here we go. Dobbs drop back to pass over the middle, and pass deflected at the line, fingertip, incomplete.
Marcus Lawrence, third and 10. Yeah, he's able to knock that ball away.
It's going to be 3rd down and 10 for
His
Tennessee.
parents had to be exhausted. The flight to Detroit, drive down to Nashville. There they are, but their son, I mean, he loves football. He loves competition. I mean, this guy's going to work probably on a road to Mars one day. Aeronautical engineering. Can he engineer a drive here to get him back in the game? And he's hit from behind, and it's incomplete.
Dobbs is hit from behind.
Who breaks that play up? So last gasp here, basically 4th and 10.
But Parsons gets so much attention with the tight ends that nobody's there to. You have 2 tight ends, but they're just worried about. Watch them. They're just worried about dealing with Micah Parsons. So Bland comes off as a blitz. They're blocking. They're both determined to not let 11 in. And Bland says, "Thank you very much. I'll tiptoe past both those tight ends and get to Dobbs." Again, how does Parsons impact the game? That's another example of what he can do.
And they got action again.
Offense, number 70.
Movement up front.
Yeah, that's 2 on Daly in the last couple of drives.
Tennessee.
He's worried about getting.
What is Tennessee doing?
We've seen this a few times tonight, especially on 3rd down. Slight movement from Armstrong, and Daly's trying to get that left step, that kick out step to get out there before the threat of Parsons, where he can fake upfield and get underneath.
Makes it 4th and 15, the second 4th down penalty on the left tackle.
Dobbs drops back to pass, flushed out of the pocket, rolls right.
What else is new?
Takes a hit on it,
and it's
batted away.
Away and out of bounds, incomplete. So
Cowboys.
Cowboys
turn
got
it
this
over.
game wrapped
turn the
up.
ball back to the Dallas Cowboys.
Yes, they do.
I mean, it's not over. It's definitely not over yet, but.
So week 14.
But it's looking like it.
Jacksonville met Tennessee.
That it is.
A couple of weeks back, 3 weeks back, in fact. It was Trevor Lawrence.
So it looks like
Touchdown there. Lawrence.
they're going to be.
Touchdown here.
I don't know what they're doing here.
Ingram had a tremendous day. We saw him last week against the Jets. 1 of 4 turnovers for the Titans that did them in. And Jacksonville won. So, you know, at one point.
All right, here we go.
3 where the Titans, it looked like the Jaguars were dead.
What is
right now?
Elliott with the spin move runs.
Shake and bake, baby.
Yeah. So you go back to that game, which was played here. Lawrence 368 passing yards. Ingram 11 catches. Derrick Henry 155 scrimmage yards. He'll be back next week. Those 4 turnovers. Elliott with a touchdown in 8 straight games have killed the Titans with 124 yards and penalties.
Trevor Lawrence from that game on, he has just been a difference for that Jags team. It's become his team. He's the leader. and he's playing as well as anybody.
It's Terrell Basham.
Injured Titan on the field.
Stats powered by AWS with CeeDee Lamb. What a night he has had. Look at his 10 receptions, 99 yards. See, 17 yards more than expected, 239 since week 7. That's when Dak Prescott came back, where they've really continued to develop their chemistry. I think because there's so many different weapons, CeeDee Lamb gets a lot of attention. But I think as these other players develop and grow around him, I think it's just going to give CeeDee Lamb more chances to make plays in this offense.
Sebastian in pain, he comes out. Ball at the 48 right now with 3:18, and the clock will run. 2nd and 9. So Dak in a position to milk that clock now. With 3 minutes to play. Elliott to the outside.
It's going to go nowhere.
19 carries, but he's averaging less than 2 yards per tote, 37 total yards.
Ken, he's going up against one of the top run defenses, even with these injuries. The scheme that they play downhill. I mean, it is not easy to run the football. And there's Pollard, who looks like he'll be back next week with that thigh injury. Backup playing.
Elliott with a touchdown in 8 straight games, and does he make it to Washington next week? Here's CeeDee Lamb for a short gain, but that is enough to put him into triple figures. Yes, it does. I jumped the gun before, but now he's at 101.
All right. Looks like we're coming down to the 2-minute warning, guys, for the fourth quarter.
There you go. 2 minutes to go. And
2 minutes to go, guys.
Oh, okay. We've sold all the merchandise we need to sell tonight, brother.
Oh.
Google picks up.
All right. It looks like they're going to a commercial break.
Marshawn Lynch.
Oh.
All right, so they're going to commercial break, but we're going to stay right here with you.
Sure.
There we go. Minnesota Vikings, Green Bay Packers, Sunday, 3:25 p.m. Central. I'll be streaming it, guys. So be sure to stop by for that stream. Hey, I want to remind you guys, pick up your HBS gear today. You can find a link to our merch store. I'll be able to pronounce it here pretty soon. Pimp your gear, baby.
It's been an honor to work with you. I've obviously watched you for so many years. I appreciate everything.
You're an animal. I mean, you do Thursday, you do Saturday, you do game day. It's impossible.
Headed to Atlanta tonight.
Yeah, I know you for the big game.
Ohio State, Georgia.
On Saturday. 9-yard line. Meanwhile, J.J. Watt has announced his retirement.
Yeah, guys, J.J. announced his retirement this week from the NFL.
Now with Arizona, has the brand new baby.
Yes, sir, he did.
Congratulations to him on a fantastic career. Just love watching him play.
And what a way to go out with the way he's still playing, right? I mean, I think a lot of people thought, well, he's still a difference maker. And you know, love to see guys go out on their terms.
And to Fred Godelli, who came in, and, you know, for years I worked with Fred, and to make this whole thing happen. Pierre Moussa doing a great job directing this year. Out to the 22-yard line goes
Jonathan Ward runs it up the middle.
There was no
First down. Minute and 42 seconds left of the fourth.
A vision. It was a vision.
They hired everybody, put together a fantastic group on the pregame and postgame show. And, you know, it's kind of an amazing thing to make it all happen this way. From the 21-yard line. Through the middle. And up to the 29 goes Jonathan Ward.
And our stage manager, Trish McNutt.
Jonathan Ward with a little spin move.
Different boosts for a lot of years.
Right.
She just took it to a whole different level with what she does up here.
Minute and 8 seconds left of the fourth quarter, guys.
Spoiled. It's like Taj Mahal every single week up here. I don't know how I'm going to try to.
All right, guys, get your votes. Get your votes in. Votes are finalizing.
The food that you bring in here is amazing.
No vegetables. You know that. 2nd down and 4. And nice little run here out to the 40-yard line goes Jonathan Ward. So the Titans are going to have a 6-game losing streak and get a chance to not only get to the playoffs with a win next week, but
welcome everybody that's currently in the stream. I appreciate everybody stopping by. Hey, if you like the content and you haven't done so, please feel free to hit that subscribe button and slap that notification bell. That way you don't miss any future content. I'd like to bring to your attention that we have new gear in our merch store. I'll get it out sooner or later. You can find a link for that down in the video description. And I tell you what, the wife is already chomping at the bit to order one of the new hoodies. So as soon as she does that and we get the product in, I'll certainly do a review here with you.
Win next week, and Philadelphia somehow loses the next 2 games.
And that is game. The Dallas Cowboys have won 24-13.
Wow.
27-13. My apologies.
Dak Prescott and company.
Well, on my end,
183 yards. They win the game. Do the Cowboys 27-13.
On my end, everybody that voted Dallas at 84% on my poll. Tennessee Titans 15% with 157 votes.
Very nice, very nice. And ClanHBS had 85 votes, and 84% of you thought that the Dallas Cowboys was going to win, and 16% thought not. Thought the Tennessee Titans were going to win. So with that said, both channels were right. So congratulations,
Dallas Cowboys.
You guys in the chat have won a chance for a free game. Now remember, guys,
free game.
A free game. Remember, guys, we're going to be posting up a random Steam CD key to each of the chat as a prize for both chats picking the right winner for the game. It was that simple. So please stay with. I'm going to take a small couple-minute break, and when we come back, we'll get that handed out. We'll go over the ending game stats, and we'll let you guys get going. Thank you again. This is KGB for the C Sports, and we'll be right back.
Trying something a little bit different tonight. Thank you so much, guys. So be right back. And make sure you check out the chat for that random CD key.
That's right.
First serve.
Keys are going to be dropping here real quick, guys. Real quick.
I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive and there's nothing that makes me happy. Oh, hold my beer for a minute. I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket.
Hey, congratulations for whoever is the first to grab the key. I hope you enjoy the game that you get, and thank you for stopping and participating.
I'm hitting and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it?
Congratulations to Mavericks chat. Thank you for participating, everybody.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you. There is your random CD key for tonight's stream. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. First come, first serve on that CD key. Thank you so much, guys. I definitely do appreciate it for another good stream tonight. I want to say big shout out to GB from C Sports over there. We've been doing a co-stream all night, trying something different. So I hope that you guys enjoyed tonight's stream. On my side, let me know in the comments. Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the comments as well, or on the community, in the community lounge. Let me know what you guys think of the stream tonight. Let me know. I want to say thank you to each and every one of you, and also a happy New Year to everyone. You will see me in the new year, guys. You'll definitely see me in the new year. With that being said, thank you, and y'all have a good night. Enjoy some tunes, and Maverick is out.
Maverick is out. That's right, guys. As you heard him, he is out of here. Well, at least his stream. I think he's going to stick around because he's supposed to do post-game stats for us. So
that's right.
So as you hear, guys, he's still here with us. He didn't give me the notification to mute his ass for his outro for his channel. So, but with that said, oh well, guys, welcome in everybody that's just now joining us. That was a hell of a nice game that we just watched, and Dallas taking the win, 27-13. All right, so we got here. We're gonna have Maverick. I'm gonna go over all post-game stats with you guys. So give us a minute, and he'll be right here for you. I'd like to also remind everybody that I am currently taking donations. You can find my Cash App link up in the top left corner. All donations go directly back into the stream. So if you like what the content that you see and you'd like to help out to make sure that I can continue to produce content for you, feel free to send a donation for whatever you'd like. It's all welcome and all appreciated. With that said, give us a few minutes and we'll be right back.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Oh, hold my beer for a minute. I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning. Oh, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be?
Welcome back,
ready to
everybody.
go.
Here we are. Here's KGB for the C Sports Network, and I'm joined here with guest commentator Maverick from Mav Sports, and Mav's going to give you our post-game stats.
All right, everybody. The game for the Cowboys and the Titans game, the final was 27-13. Cowboys win on the road. You had a total of 274 yards passing with 87 yards rushing for Dallas. Dak Prescott was 29 out of 41 attempts for 282 yards, but with a couple of sacks, that dropped it back down to 274. So, but on the rushing side, you had Malik Davis with 10 carries, 39 yards. Ezekiel Elliott with 19 carries, 37 yards. You also had Dak Prescott with 3 carries for 11 yards for a total of 87 yards total rushing for Dallas. Now, on the Tennessee side, which they came up a little short tonight, playing with a backup quarterback that's been in the league for 6 years, who's been with the Tennessee Titans for only 9 days, guys. Joshua Dobbs with 20 complete attempts, 20 out of 39 for 232 yards. So total team passing was 220 yards from Dobbs. But the Tennessee rushing, you had Hassan Hawkins with 12 carries for 40 yards. Jonathan Ward, 4 carries for 26 yards. Treylon Burks, 1 carry for 20 yards. Joshua Dobbs, 3 carries for 12 yards. And Julius Chestnut with 4 carries for a negative yard. Comes out to a total of 24 carries for rushing for Tennessee, with only a total of 97 yards of rushing for the whole game for Tennessee, which was miserable, considering that Derrick Henry was not in the game.
Well, yeah.
Normally, Derrick Henry has a 100-yard game every game.
Well, look at it. He had 300. What did it say before game? 314 carries so far this season.
Yep. So without Derrick Henry in the lineup, that's a major falter. But Gabriel wanted to keep Henry out of the lineup tonight to have him rested up and ready to go for next week playoffs. So
that's smart.
So,
I mean, they're in, and they didn't have anything to have to play for tonight other than bragging rights and that and stopping the Cowboys from getting in. And I'm sure that's why, I was completely wrong. I'll admit it. I mean, we both said Dallas is going to win, and they did.
I agree.
But I truly underestimated the Titans. I thought they'd come in and coast, and that Dallas would be, slinging them downfield and scoring left and right. I called Dallas, by 21. And it was 27-13. So, I called that completely wrong. 2 scores. I mean, you had them by 14.
Yeah, I agree.
So,
I agree. Now,
great game.
Now, yes, sir. Now, Dallas receiving was pretty stout tonight. 29 receptions for 282 yards. But Tennessee's receiving was only 20 receptions for only 232 yards. So it doesn't make much of a game when you can't score a touchdown. So
no, but it generally seemed like they were making the catches a lot of times when they needed to be made.
Yeah, I agree.
It's just they still fell short.
That's right.
I never did call an end to my poll. I suppose I should, huh? All right, anything else, Mav?
That should be it.
That is our stats.
I can see.
All right, guys. Well, that is the stats from around the league. And with that said, this is KGB for the C Sports Network. I guess before I give out the intro, I'll be streaming the Georgia Bulldog game. Depending on what time that game gets over, I may continue to go ahead and stream until the ball drops. I live in Central Time, but if I choose to stream it, I will be running on New York time. So I'll be up until 2 a.m. It's possible I don't, because I will be streaming the Bears-Lions game at noon. So we'll see how that goes. But I definitely will be streaming the Ohio State and Georgia games. So then again, on Sunday, I'll be doing a doubleheader with coming at you with the Bears and the Lions in the beginning, and then finishing off the day with the Packers